That's what I'm doing as well, promos. No idea. I'm scared at the moment. Me. So busy doing other things. Let's get these promotions out. So, I've got pin badges. There he is. He is completed. Oh no. Look at that. Yeah, most likely. See. Ivysaur. Look at that. Everyone, you can tell it's a Monday, can't you?
You haven't even put the right link in the video section, have you?
I haven't put a link in yet.
Oh my god.
I could put a link.
Mother of... Yeah, I know you
Look,
you went live, didn't you, without a link, so you couldn't put it in.
It's not my fault someone didn't provide a fucking link.
Oh, well, it's not my fault that a good mate likes to ring me and give me a great fucking conversation because he's a top lad.
Normally you post a bloody link in like 20 minutes before.
Well, normally it's not a fucking Monday, yeah? Yeah, fucking hell.
It's all off today, isn't it?
It's all gone fucking Pete Tong.
Hello, everyone. It's not my fault. No, it's not your fault.
It's not your fault, Stephen. It's mine. I didn't multitask. It was my fault.
It's all V's fault. He didn't give me a fucking link.
It is my fault. I accept it. I fucked it up today.
I'll get him on in a sec. Hold on.
Oh, fucking hell. He's going to get me on. Hey. Maybe I shouldn't be doing fucking decal work tonight. I'm off fucking base. Jesus.
Right, hopefully it loads up now. There we are. Let's just adjust your border.
My border? Fuck it, don't tell me you broke the border as well. Jesus, fuck me, Christ.
No, I changed the border for when, it's a usual border, don't I, for cartoons.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that. You like to steal me.
So,
Steal me bits for your content.
Did you see him smash all them pies? Yeah, blame Rick, yeah.
Fucking all them pies, Jesus. If he gets off the sofa tonight, it'll be by the power of shitting himself.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, we are building today. I'm continuing for Age-1 Gundam. Because why not?
I'm trying to remember what parts I've done decals on.
Well, if you look at them, there'll be a decal.
Fucking don't you start with me. I'll slap you around, I will.
Anyway, so yeah, we're going to be building for Age-1. Plenty of these kits about now. Gunplay UK have got plenty of them in at the moment as well, so if you want to get one yourself, get one there.
Hold on, I've done most of the decal. What the fuck? When did I do most of the decal work on this?
I don't know.
I have actually forgotten that, because you can see it here. You know, I've got decals on.
Yeah,
I've got like the shoulder one.
Always shiny, shiny.
And I'm like, wait, when did I do it though? Oh my god, my kits have stacked up that much. I've forgotten when I've done fucking work on them. Oh shit, I've turned into Rick. I've turned into Rick. Oh no. Right, I'm going to Greg's. I'll be back. Well, have I done the full work on the... I haven't done the full work on the body. I've still got some more to do. I've got the legs to do, basically. Okay, we're okay. I've got the legs to do.
How dare you waste food starving men Prue could have eaten.
Yeah, I still need to do a bit on the backpack as well. So I have got some decal work to do. I've not lost my marbles completely.
No. But to be fair, if you put down a redeem as a food challenge...
Someone's going to click it.
Yeah, especially a lot of us in the chat, because we all have a lot of points. Because we don't spend them much on anything else.
Yeah, like my points get burned up because of the waifu cards.
Yeah.
People love them. That they get. I'm actually going to change them to 5K.
This is already hard
just to
enough.
slow down the burn.
And that's the last
I opened
active
the brand new
sucking
pack
you'll ever
on,
get.
what was it, Saturday.
Obviously.
Brand new fucking pack.
Yes,
I've got
all of
4
it.
packs
You
left from an
fox-eared
entire
asshole.
box, and that's a 15 box,
Yeah.
not a 10. So yeah, that was brutality right there.
But yeah, Pepega found a new one.
Yeah, I did upload some new ones as well, but we're not on my stream.
Betrayal.
Tonight. Oh, bless you. Princess has seen the ring light come on.
Yeah.
She's seen the ring light, and she's popped out like, "Where's my treat, Papa? Mommy, where's my treat?" All right, Princess, I'll give you a treat.
Oh, son of a gun.
There you go. There you go. Actually, I do have something to build as well, so I'm okay.
Oh, that's
Because I'm gonna do your Sananju add-on with the beam rifle for the Zazabi, because it's gonna sit in a box. So I was like, I may as well build that as well.
Yeah. Oh,
Shit, I might actually just go grab that now, because all you're gonna see me doing on this is adding like 6 decals, which is the legs. Ah, fuck it. I'll go get the Sananju kit and build stuff. No, I'll do both. I'll have time.
have all the time in the world.
But it's good to see all of you. Thank you so much for coming to support Mechanicum,
Yep.
as always.
As,
He is a Chad,
chaotic
an
as it
orcish
always
Chad,
is.
but a Chad nonetheless.
But I do appreciate everyone being here straight away.
Oh yeah, you gotta love when people come rushing through the door.
You've got to redeem.
Tell Nick more. And it's Mr. Cavman as well.
Yep. I'm watching Under Siege and you're on a mechanic. It's all about the timing. It is, isn't it?
Also, I do apologise to our brother in Stephen, who apparently have just given away trade secrets from Hong Kong. So now I'm going to get China coming after me.
Fuck Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. I mean, Hong Kong has its purposes, right? But I've been bitten by Hong Kong, and I will not breathe in their direction again.
Yeah. No, I don't blame you. Why is this
We're having a joke, Stephen, because of the open mic laughter we were having. Trade secrets with China. You know what I mean? Trade secrets with China. No, actually, I'm talking out my arse there because it's not even China. It's fucking trade secrets with Italy.
Yeah, well,
Don't worry, Stephen. We're just talking absolute crackers.
I am a cracker.
You know what? Credit where credit due. I've got to reassemble this guy, but when you put them side by side,
Yeah.
bar the size difference, I really do appreciate the RG because this is out the box. This is after extra work's been done.
Yeah.
So, cracking piece of kit, the real grade. I reckon Steven should get like another 30 of these real grade high news in. Need some more, bro.
God, shift them.
The new is a leggy bastard. I mean, look
Yeah.
at that's the Vercar, and the legs are what I need to finish with the decal work on him, and he is a leggy bastard.
Yeah.
But it's not just his legs because I don't like the backpack that comes with the new. So I went to the extreme,
There
and
you
Stephen will probably recognize this because he got me this as an import from America.
So Steve does have another 100 of them on order.
Hey.
So you want an RG newt?
And if you want one of these, you'll have to get them by special order through Stephen. You have to request them. They are the Rage Nucleon backpack, and therefore the Vercar. But you have to request these. They're special order items.
Thank you, Nick. I'm doing a secret school investigation.
Secret squirrel. Don't forget to order food, Stephen. For fuck's sake, you need to eat.
I had a sausage casserole.
I wonder if Stephen will order Greg's.
That's got to be.
Do you fancy some Greg's, lads?
Yeah. I'm actually quite surprised you get Greg's to the door.
You can get Greg's to the door, but it's one of them questions like, why do you get Greg's to the door?
To be fair,
I mean, if you can drive especially, why are you ordering? I mean, it's £1.75 or whatever, I guess. But I'd still rather go in the Greg's and tell him, hey, I want this fresh, you twat. I don't want your leftovers off the back of the shelf.
Are you getting a Barbie colour recirculation? I will. Fuck, I do have a Greg's around the corner.
Is that right? I'm getting me a box of pasties, lads. Hold on. Barbie colour recirculation. Do you mean colour? Barbie colour?
So, remember, it's an Ecopla.
Oh, that one. Yeah,
The green
okay.
one. The black and
Could
green
have
one.
said Ecopla, yeah. Fair enough.
I'm in bed and feeling lazy. Give a dog to go get it. I'm sure he'll come back with it.
Yeah, get Morty out the door. Say, Morty, you dick, go get me a Greg's. I'm sure he'll come back with half a box.
If he comes back at all. It's a sausage.
Exactly. Eats a sausage roll and he's fucking done for. Right, I'm just going to get me water and that so I can get started.
Alright. Oh, there's the first set of ads starting in 40 seconds. So for those who are not subscribers, I do have to run these so no one gets pre-roll ads when they first enter the chat. But you get timer up here telling you when it starts. So if it was me, I wouldn't have ads at all, but I've got no choice in this. So unfortunate. Always talk quick 'cause you guys make me hungry. So, while V's not here, so you can't hear me, I lost the thumb piece to my thumb, so I'm going to have to build that from scratch too. I'll have to use a nub and refashion it into a ball. Greg's is heart attack material, all that flaky pastry. Yeah. To be fair though, we have a shop here called Iceland. And they do they do the Greg's range as a frozen packs, so you can buy them frozen and then cook them yourself. It's exactly the same what Greg's gets in, but you cook it yourself, so it's always fresh. Alright, let's get some of this done. Greg's said it's closed. It is 8 o'clock, so I'm not surprised it's closed. Yeah, so not only am I building this today, I will be announcing a what I will be giving away in February's sub giveaway, which will be another multi-tiered giveaway. But it's not model kits this time. It is Gundam related, but they're not model kits. A lot of people in Peru are hungry. That's a shot across the bow, ain't it, Rev? Wait, who won for statue in the Transformers cell phone? So the Transformers cell phone was won by Jägermoo. Trying to remember who won the statue. Which statue? Because we've got one follower giveaway left to go, and it's at 250 followers.
Greg's is closed.
Yeah.
That's fucking bollocks.
No, that hasn't been won yet, Nick.
Well, hasn't been one. What?
The naked lady.
Oh yeah, that's you got to get up to what was it, 300?
250.
250.
So I'll go.
You're getting close.
Yeah, I am close. Only 22 away. Got a good
22
woos.
away.
My
Can
friend
I
got
follow
my
22 more times?
Husk has now got his first 40k model.
Ooh.
What you got, Husk?
I might go for that Bane Blade, but I'm
Do
just
it.
going to see what Steven's got in stock when I visit next week.
Stephen, get
'Cause I'll
Bane
always
Blade to
prioritise
stock.
Gunpla. Yeah, Steven, actually, that's an idea. Would it be
Trust me.
at least
Ball ache.
profitable to get some Warhammer in?
No.
Or would it not be? Would it just be a waste of time because
Waste
you're
of
not a
time.
Games Workshop?
Waste of time.
Ah.
As someone who's worked for Games Workshop.
Well, at least you can like tell straight off the bat.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
So the thing is with it, when someone buys wholesale, it's 50% of the RRP.
Right.
That's wholesale buy. Because when I was an employee, I buy stuff at wholesale, and that's 50% of the price of what they sell it at.
Right. Fair enough.
So Stephen would have to buy for Warhammer at 50% of the price that they're selling it at.
And then he'd have to take 20% off to keep in the market.
Well, no, he wouldn't have to. It's just some people do. It ranges between 5 to 20%. Alchemist Workshop, it depends on what they do. But it is an absolute ball ache to work with GW.
A Bane Blade is a massive tank in the Warhammer verse, Stephen. Just Google it.
Tank.
It's a massive tank.
Didn't offer me 50%. Oh, right. Jesus.
Wow, I guess they've changed it.
Yeah, they must have changed it. Greedy bastards.
Fucking greedy bastards, I fucking dare.
That's it. That's the only issue with Warhammer. If it wasn't so expensive to get going with it, especially for third-party sellers, They wanted to screw me, so I said no. Exactly. That's what I mean. You make
I told you, I got them ready.
You'll make more profit from buying second hand and selling that on.
Yeah.
That's what I used to do. I'd buy second hand and sell it on.
Well, I'm not adding the boots, the arms. I mean, they don't really need it because there's a lot of colours on the Vercar new. There's a lot of colour separation there, so I just added a couple of gold warning stickers and stuff, and that's all it needs realistically.
30k up front. That's
Ooh.
There's no guarantee you shift it either. I really want to make some.
Yeah, I've seen some shops
salamander.
like Geek Retreats that load it,
Yeah.
and they've been lamped with it for
I'm not
months.
ready to build, nor am I ready to paint. That's fine, Husk. Look at me, I'm captain now.
I am the captain now.
Husk has been saying what he's got. Let's go, Drant. Fucking Nick. 10 Astartes Tactical Squad. Oh, I see. That's not bad. You got on salamanders. Yeah, salamanders are cool. I started painting a salamander actually.
Why are you painting a salamander? That's very cruel.
One of my Death Watch Marines is a salamander marine. I painted the marine itself. I just need a base debugger, and he's done.
Also, I'm going to do a shameless plug here. There is a vote currently up, so you can actually vote for one of my next builds. And it's on Twitter, so enjoy. There is even pictures for those that don't know what the names are.
Yeah.
I can already tell you, like, when you look at the pictures, you know which kit is already in the lead. You fucking know which kit is in the lead.
Do you know which one I voted for?
I'm going to guess, actually, you voted for the Saikuzaku.
God, no. Because if I voted for Zaiku Zaku, I would have had to build one alongside you.
That's actually an idea, though. We
I
should
know,
do that.
but
I know you'll build it quicker, but,
I'm
you know,
not-
it could be fun.
At the moment, I am not in the mood to build a Zaiku Zaku.
The options, Stephen, are the Saikuzaku, which came from a random shop, because it was there for like 90 quid. My partner bought it me. The Thunderbolt, Gundam Thunderbolt to go with it, that my partner got me. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was you,
Yeah,
wasn't
I
it?
got it.
Sorry, Mechanicum. The
I
original
swapped it.
one I had was my partner, but yeah, it's the Saikuzaku, the Thunderbolt Gundam, the MGX Freedom, and the fucking Deep Striker is up there. Yeah, I know what Nick voted. That's the thing, though. It's good if you vote for the MGX, because everyone else so far has been like, Deep Striker, Deep Striker, Deep Striker. They're all fucking horny for it, so it's nice to see some MGX fighting back.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I should have really voted for the MGX. But I went on instinct. I just saw a big red kit. I was like, oh.
Yeah, everyone sees the Deep Striker, and because even if you look for video builds on it, there ain't fucking many.
No, there isn't. Because it's a hard kit to get hold of.
Never been reprinted, baby.
Yeah.
Only got it because fucking Gunpla UK has a legend at the helm. Right, I do need to add some stickers to these legs, so I'll do that.
Red frame supremacy. God damn it.
I was going to add the Astray Red Frame PG to it, but I do need to get that some extra parts before I throw it up there.
Hmm.
The question is, do I want to put this RA thing on the side of the leg? Because that's not in the anime, and I don't really give a toss about it, if I'm honest.
Well, this is the thing I've always said to people. You don't see a lot of detail in the anime at all. Even in the mangas, you don't see a lot of detail.
You should always decal them the way you want them to look in your
Big
head.
MG,
Look
but
everything.
I'm not sure about design now it's older. Yeah. This is a
It
problem.
does have a lot of screws, and you don't get to pose it. That's the straight fact about it.
Yeah.
There's no pose. It's like you've got the cannon, you've got the main body. That's it. You know, the cannon's the thing that moves realistically.
Exactly.
We could all build the Zaku. I'm down to build a Zaku.
I have 12 Orion
I
first,
keep
eh?
wanting to. I want to build the Warrior Zaku lines. He's got the Hawk custom.
Then why didn't you get the whole custom then?
Because I didn't last time, because I looked at something else, and now I'm looking at the side F real grade, so... We'll see what happens. When I go to the store, I'll probably walk out with either the side F real grade or the Hawk custom. Oh, there is actually another special thing as well. I forgot to tell you this, Stephen. I'm so sorry. It is Danny's birthday on Friday. So when we come on Tuesday, you can give him happy birthday hugs. There you go. But I won't be streaming on Friday because of it as well. I might be streaming. It depends what time we get back from the smokehouse.
Yeah. I'd say don't. Just you, Danny. Birthday off.
Well, Danny will just come home and want to play games anyway. Speaking of my sweetheart, I need to send them a link to the stream. I keep forgetting to do that because they're off for 2 weeks. You see.
Oh, I see.
So.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just glad to slap some legs. By all means, carry on, gentlemen.
That's not a bad idea, but we'll just build a Psycho Zaku. I'm torn now. My next build.
I mean, the problem with mine is that I can't build the Psycho Zaku unless if the vote turns out that way, sure. But what I'm going to do on the regular streaming is I'm going to finish this boy off. He is getting decals as well. And then, as you may or may not know, I'm rebuilding the Heavy Arms Custom. So, and that Heavy Arms Custom is non-negotiable. He needs a rebuild. He's getting the retrofit. Even if I could get my hands on a replacement, I don't think I would. I want to rebuild my original one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The iGel I might get just another kit of, maybe.
Yeah. Oh,
because that I wouldn't mind rebuilding again, and you can pick them up for decent prices sometimes.
Talking about silly kits that you can't get hold of. So my partner decided to have a look into the Endless Waltz Death Scythe.
Oh, the hell.
Thank you for wah. Here she be.
Wah. That's my wife.
Yep, she be here. And she's like, I can't find it anywhere. She goes, all I can find is her Death Scythe Hell, Death Scythe B Bandai Rosaletta, and the expansion kit for the MG Death Scythe, and Glory of Heroes. She couldn't find at all an MG kit, Glory of Heroes standalone kit.
Did you actually tell her?
I can't. Yeah, she was looking because she was like, oh, I wonder if I can get it cheaper.
Bless.
She's like that. She goes, oh, especially when it comes to some kits, it's like, oh, I wonder if I can get that cheaper somewhere else. But she couldn't find it.
Aye, Lovely Bee is good at getting the special editions.
She looks on she's part of a database that keeps track of all Japanese releases from figures to Gunpla, everything in between. So that's all the collectibles, all the keychains, everything. She couldn't find.
Steven's cross-eyed now. Yeah, that's what I was having a laugh with Steven about with the Death Scythe Hell is like, I might be getting one as a lovely gift, and I do appreciate Rick for getting me a gift. But it is just going to sit in my collection for like, it's going to be there till summertime. Straight up, like, with the amount of building I've got to do, the bigger kits as well. Because even if the Deep Striker does win, the MGX is going to be after that.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people want it, and the movie will be coming out, so I'll have to build it after the Deep Striker. So it's going to be sat there till at least summertime.
All right, Nick. I was thinking then, because I'll probably just build the my Ecopla Strike after the movie.
Should do it, bro. That's the point, though. It's like I want to do something nice when the new movie comes out, because everyone's like, "Oh, it's a Seed movie." It's like, what the fuck is everyone's problem against Seed? You know,
No.
just enjoy it. It's Gundam, for Christ's sake.
I think a lot of people just have an issue in general when it comes to Seed. I don't know why, because Seed's not that bad.
It's like the same. I swear, it's the same people that really hate on Witch from Mercury are the same people that hate Seed, and they're just doing it at this point just to cry.
Yeah.
It's like, I just want to have a cry about it. It's not fucking the way I envision Gundam. There's no Amora Ray, and it's like, bro, Amora Ray's
Emo
been dead for
bollocks.
years by now. For fuck's sake.
I like Seed, to be fair.
I mean, I like Seed. I like it all over my face.
That's the Gene Seed.
Obligatory fucking gay joke there. There you go. It's your gay joke of the day.
With Warhammer crossover.
Stephen is Seed and Witch from Mercury hate real. You know what, Stephen? Your opinion can sometimes be wrong.
Yeah, you're valid to your own opinions, even if they are wrong.
Exactly. I don't enjoy all of Seed, but I enjoy about half of it, and I definitely enjoy the suit designs.
Oh yeah, suit designs are nice. I think that's what most people like from Seed.
There is one thing that's worried me though, is I'm doing the retrofit with the heavy arms custom, and I've noticed the eye gel needs one as well because of the nub marks.
Yeah.
I've realised that probably 90% of my kits before I had my eye surgery are going to be in that condition if I look at them. So I have not been wanting to pull them down off the shelf.
Yeah.
Because I am terrified that I'm going to be retiring kits if I do that, because I will be upset with myself. But a friend pointed out to me, he says, no, keep them on the shelf because you can look at them, especially stuff like my Flugel, which is getting partied out for the Mark II anyway.
Yeah.
And I can look at stuff like my HIRM, the Epion, the Wing, and kits like that. Even the X Gundam and the Strike kits like the Rouge Atari and the Gat Strike.
Yeah.
I can look at them and go, I'm better than that now. He says, keep some of them there because you'll feel better when you look at them, when you feel like you're having a shit day with building. I was like, you know what? That is actually a very valid point.
Well, this is the thing. It's like I never go back to an old model and redo it. I might do it with Gunpla kits, but I don't do it with any other miniature. I don't go back and redo them because I like to see the progress.
Have you got $200? You got $200 right now?
I got a free.
Because that's why I'm going back to this boy.
I'm
going back to this boy not just because he's literally irreplaceable right now, and he probably will stay irreplaceable till 2025. But I love him. It's always going to be my favorite.
This is the thing. It's like something I discuss. Are you gluing parts? I was gluing a part because the peg has snapped off.
Yeah, he broke apart. Even Mechanicum is not void of mistakes.
To be fair, my glue pot's glued because it broke.
You know what I should I just realised what I should have done tonight. I should have done my nails.
That is a good point.
I should have done my nails. Fuck. I'll have them done for... Well, we're gaming Thursday, aren't we? So Friday I'm out. I'll have my nails done for Sunday as a promise.
Maybe Saturday.
And here's my dedication to it. They will be done by Sunday as a promise.
You said error. Yeah, basically. Nothing wrong with the kit. I don't know why that peg snapped. I might have accidentally broke it. Like I accidentally snapped the fucking peg for thumb joint. That was my bad.
You're always breaking stuff.
Oh, thing is,
it's because in your mind, your brain goes, it's okay to break it. You can just 3D print another one.
That's the thing is, I've broken a lot of things in my time. And because I break a lot of things, I learned to fix things.
Dear me.
Because I can fix
That's
things.
what I'm missing.
I don't worry so much about. Every failure is a lesson. Failures are good.
It does feel nice to learn.
Yeah. Just use cement and acrylic paints for your nails, be glad.
Well, that's no good. That's just fucking torn straight through.
To be fair, I know a few makeup artists who use GW acrylic paints for painting their nails.
Well, I got those because they were special order on Amazon, and yeah, I know I can just use. I know I can use my pens.
Yeah.
There, I know I can use these, but I want to do a proper job because I want to keep it up. You know, like I do a layer, I clean it off after like what, a fortnight, but I can also top it up, etc. I want to do that for a little bit.
You want to be lazy, yeah, in other words.
Fucking lazy. I tell you what, I don't see you doing your nails.
I don't. Cause I,
Prettying up your hands for
there
the
is
stream.
no
you
point me
fucking
doing my
poor
nails
boy.
because the amount of fucking work I do would be constantly chipped.
Aw,
So there is no point.
feels bad for you, bro.
It comes with being a hard worker.
Oh, you're calling me lazy now? You want to go?
Already did.
What?
Has anyone had snow yet? I haven't had snow,
No snow yet.
but it's snow Cambridge way.
Who gives a fuck about Cambridge?
And some people that follow me on Twitter are from Cambridge.
Fucking Cambridge. Get out, Cambridge. Come move up north where you belong.
Got quite a few trans friends that way. They all live in
Really?
Cambridge. Yeah.
Wasn't looking to insult trans. I'm glad you steered in that direction. Thank you, brother. I'll fucking see my Twitter DM box full of just you hate trans people. It's like, I am fucking trans on the internet. Christ. Calm down. Oh, you know what? I've not got the vibe for this. I need to build. I'm in the mood to build.
Yeah, why not?
It's because I've got like two that need to go on the legs, but they really don't need to go on because when you look at the legs, they've got the color separation. So my brain's like, do I need to add some?
Yeah.
I'll just add a couple to these front plates and call it a day. Fuck it. And I'm going to build. These are the ones I need here. I'm going to save these leftover gold ones for some other stuff.
And plug you into there.
Actually, is Pepega in the chat or is Pepega hiding in a box?
He might be hiding in a box. Don't give two shits about anyone south of Nottingham.
We do like someone from. We do like a couple of people in Norfolk though. The arse end of Norfolk, no less.
I'm out for one. I'm at North Norfolk. I'm in North of Norfolk.
North Norfolk.
I'm probably.
Does that make you feel special when you say that?
Because that is
I'm
what
in
it's
North
called.
Norfolk.
It's called North Norfolk. Norfolk is split into two areas: North Norfolk and Shithole.
North Norfolk.
And the only reason why it's called Shithole because it borders Ipswich. Suffolk.
That makes absolute sense actually to me. Fucking absolute sense right there. I've got a feeling this is going to go terribly wrong, but I'm going to try. Hasn't snowed in over 30 years where ever is. And hello, chat, by the way. I didn't mean to make you feel ignored, chat.
Don't listen
I
to
just
him.
like
He
to
lies.
remind Mechanicum that he's my bitch.
Again.
Or am I your bitch? I've forgotten.
He lies.
Filthy lies.
I'm getting through for the sprues now on this kit.
Yeah.
You can tell I'm an old Warhammer guy when I don't call them runners.
I call them both. I'll just be like, sprue, runner, the thing that holds the parts.
Perfect. Yeah, so hopefully today, or some point this week, I'll be recording a video for tool tips.
Tool tips. And what's going to happen on this tool tips? You know, you basically just pulled people's dicks out and walked off there.
Yep.
Didn't even tease the tip.
Nope. Yeah, V's giving me the idea of doing a tool tip videos. And one
Don't fucking blame me.
Yeah, I am blaming you. The first one will be on snips. Because V says there's not many people who do videos on Snips.
I mean, they do like ratings, but they don't actually do the warnings and stuff.
They don't
to
do
go
like
with it.
how to. No, how
The
to
amount
snips.
of people that wreck God hands just because they don't know. It's terrifying to think about. And then they go and blame the God hands, and it's like, well, you've just tried cutting a runner up with God hands.
Exactly, yeah.
So, fuck around and find out. Not sure I want to do this actually. Maybe I should just bend his leg up.
Bend it like Beckham.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Do you remember that movie?
Unfortunately, I do. Gives me a great sadness to think that was a popular movie.
Was
Like,
it?
for fucking who?
It was a proper lesbian movie, yes. Did you ever watch a movie called Three Lions?
Yeah,
Yeah.
where they want to blow themselves up for fucking. Can we discuss that actually? Because I know it was a joke then, but no. Do you mean 4 lions, not 3?
No, Three Lions. I'm sure it was called Three Lions, where they did the whole. They wanted to be suicide bombers because this.
Yeah, that's 4 lions.
Is it 4 Lions?
Yeah, because there's 4 in the group. You got the main guy who wanted to be a martyr.
Yeah.
You got the fake guy who keeps trying to be, part of it. Trying to act like the old, I'm wise and I know what I'm on about, but he's full of shit because he's born from. I can't remember where they did it. Well, it wasn't Bradford. It was somewhere else.
I think it was Burnham Way.
I think it was Birmingham Way. You had the idiot that was just he could make explosives, but he was a fucking idiot. And then you had the dullard. He was like, I don't know what to do, bro. Telling me what to do. Am I really doing it for God? I don't know. I'm just like, for fuck's sake.
It was a weird movie that came out at the time it did, and no one really talked about it.
It's because it was actually made by genuine Muslim people.
Yeah.
And they were trying to point out that this is how stupid we see it in our own communities. So it was actually a really good movie. And because it was made by Muslims, it was like it was a good comedy in that sense.
Yeah.
If it was made by I know we're going to be careful on what we say here, but if it was made by, let's say, fucking Guy Ritchie or fucking, James Cameron for, other color directors of other faiths,
Yeah.
it'd probably been perceived really fucking badly. But because the Muslim communities made it it was just to point out that, they have got some idiots in their community, but please don't blame them all.
Exactly.
That's what they were trying to point out.
An idiot who makes explosives.
I mean, they went to Pakistan, for fuck's sake, to learn how to become soldiers of Allah, and it's like, yeah, okay. It's still a good, it's a bit tongue-in-cheek now. Like, PC people like to scream at it. But being straight up and honest about it, it's still a fucking hilarious film.
It is funny. Don't get me wrong.
It is absolutely hilarious. And it deserves credit. It really does deserve credit just for being a good bit of fun. I heard Idiot Make Explode. Rev, I mean, we can pretend we're on about you. But what happens to these guys, I don't think you want to be.
I feel sorry for
Either
the
one.
That's what made me watch it when I saw that scene. I was like, this might be funny.
And it is so funny.
It is funny.
It's funny all the way through. That's what makes it so good.
Yeah. It is well
It goes and, like, you've got when they run through the field of sheep with fucking bleach bombs. And one of the guys falls off the wall and just explodes with a sheep. It's so fucking good.
Right, I need to go to the loo.
Already? Bloody hell.
Oh, I've been drinking God knows how much water today. I think I've gone through like 2 litres already in 3 cans.
Bloody hell. Guess I'll hold down the fort then. It's
Yeah.
what I'm good for.
Change to your screen.
Bloody hell. Well, hello everyone. How you doing? Hope all is well. Mehk is currently relieving himself in the toilet because he is a walking piss factory. And I hope you're all well. Before I forget to mention as well, there is a massive influx of Transformers coming in at gunpla.co.uk. So definitely check that out. We've got the big ones are coming back in stock, so the big Optimus Prime, Shockwave and such. And we also have some nice smaller ones that are very easy on the wallet. We're talking like £27 a pop. And they're actually really decent sized and detailed kits. So check out gunpla.co.uk. Just literally click on the shop button at the top and you'll see all the latest knickknacks. And if you want to save even more money, just put O Mechanicum in for 10% off. Grenadit, forget Hainu. There is only war. Well, what are you going to do when there's Hainu and Nu? What do you do then? When you've got both Nu and Hainu? There is only war? Yeah, I've got both units for war.
Did I? Yeah, I built the RG new myself.
It really does tempt me, the RG Nu.
It does, yeah. It's a
Not
good kit.
not the regular version, because I've got this super pimped out version.
So I've got the regular version.
The
Side F.
The side F version is really calling to me because I like big cannons, and it's got a huge fucking beam rifle.
It does, yeah. This actually has, so for Age-1 by itself is just a standard Gundam, and you get like upgrade kits for it.
Can't believe you just called the Age-1 a standard Gundam.
Well, it is.
Wow.
It's why it's called
bro.
It's why it's called the Age-1 normal.
Wow, you're even calling it normal now. Jeez, you really hate Gundam today, don't you?
But I have the P Bandai expansion set for this kit.
Oh yeah.
It lets you make either the Gundam Flat, the Gundam Glancer, or the Gundam Full Glancer.
That's a nice combo, that is.
Yeah. So the Gundam Flat has 2 giant rocket pods.
Aye.
The Glancer has 2 beam shields. And the Full Glancer is them combined. And instead of rocket pods, you have massive beam cannons.
Makes sense.
So, I'll probably go with Full Glancer on this. But I'll build it.
You gotta like some of the names that come out of Gundam.
Yeah. What is it time? 10 to 9. Alright. Well, I'll start building for legs. And when we hit 9 o'clock, I'll start showing off bits I've got for the giveaway.
I mean the one that I'm going to mysteriously win this time.
There's going to be more than one prize.
Oh, fancy fucker over.
Yeah. Like I did before. But this time won't be...
I'll be picking up a prize from Gunpla UK. But it'll be... I'll start it next month because if I start it mid-month, it'll be a bit weird.
Yeah.
Although I could start it in mid-January. We'll see.
Yeah, so this month's giveaway isn't for kits. It's for Gundam. It's still Gundam related, but it's all for parts and bits and, you know, knickknacks. Gundam knickknacks that I got hold of.
Knick-knack, paddy-whack.
That are interesting. It's like stuff you don't usually see this part of the world.
Fair dues.
To be fair, if you build a Zaku warrior, I'll have to build a Zaku warrior.
Well, I've already got the one on the shelf.
Yeah.
I'm actually worried about looking too closely at him because he actually needs decals. That's the thing about the Warriors, right? They don't actually need their decals because they've got two-tone color already.
Yeah, because you say
And
that about a lot of kits. They don't really need
yeah, no. But the Warrior Zaku's, I can definitely say you can just build him out the box and job done. All you'll be adding to him with decals is a couple of name tags and that maybe an insignia. That's
Yeah.
about it, really. Right. Well, that's in base. All I needed to do basically was just add that to the bottom of the legs, so got a
No,
bit
fair
of an
enough.
indicator. So there we go.
Yeah, because I've got the I've got the MG Zaku Warrior concert version.
It's pink, it's gay, and it's not mine.
And it's mine, all mine. The
It's
Gundam base
yours.
exclusive MG Zaku Warrior concert.
I will admit as well, that's again another reason I'm sniffing around the side F is because technically it's Gundam base, isn't it?
Yes.
So
Most side Fs are Gundam base stuff.
So I mean, I haven't actually built a Gundam base kit yet. I know it's not like vastly different, but I can just be like, yeah, I haven't done this.
Because I want the side F Hyzak, and I haven't got one yet.
Ooh, the Hyzak.
Yes, because I like the Hyzak. It's just it is the Titans team test team's answer to the Zaku.
Ooh, tasty.
I've actually got a standard Hyzak here. So this is a HG Hyzak I got from Gunpla UK.
It's so cute.
Titan test team. Hyzak's basically just a Titan test team Zaku.
Yeah.
I'm like having a takeaway, then 10 minutes later.
So, alright, Cav, that just means you turn into me, lad.
Talking about
Normal.
Titan test team. There was people on Twitter today talking about someone got the Hazel 2.
Oh, yeah.
The HG Hazel 2 that Gunpla UK sale. I've got one. And of course that one has that bunny girl in a bunny outfit. Look at that. So nice. Oh, yes,
It's literally being boxed up for now because I need to construct it. But I'm going to literally construct it and then take it straight to the shelf for photos.
Yeah.
So I'm just being safe with it.
Yeah, and people have just discovered that the HG Hazel 2 comes with that bunny girl decal
Derp.
in the bunny suit. And like, you've only just known about that?
You are literally acting like that dude in the meme with the rope round his neck going first time.
Yeah. I replied to it saying, yeah, I'm going to make some decals of this. Make them bigger for MGs.
The deep striker is smashing it in your part. Oh, for fuck's sake. I knew it would. I shouldn't have put it there, but my brain went,
Why?
you know what? Let's see what happens.
I don't know why you added it. It's just... It's like, oh, look
The
at
worst part is I need to buy it decals because that's why I was asking if Pepega was in the chat because he can get some for me while he's going to the shop tomorrow. And I'm just like, fuck. I might just get him on Discord, actually.
7% last time I looked. Oh, you do it to yourself, V.
I do. I mean, it's the truth. Right, well, I need to do that rifle first.
I'll tell you what, though.
So
If
I'll
you didn't
do this rifle first.
If you didn't put the deep striker down, the Psycho Zaku would have won it.
I reckon the MGX would have won it, you know.
Might be a toss-up between the two. Because people love the Psycho Zaku.
Yeah.
It is one of those kits people are like, oh, that is amazing. Problem is I don't have the shelf space for it currently.
Technically, I don't, but I'll make space.
It's half
Even
the
if I
reason.
got to retire a couple more kits.
Yeah, it's half the reason why my Zazabi hasn't been built yet.
I need to get a tall glass cabinet display. That's what I need to get, but
I do. And I still
It's
filled it up.
it's finding the fucking one for a good price because everywhere I look, it's like we want 150 quid. I'm like, fuck off.
I'll say you
Just
two.
because it's a bit of glass.
I got 2 of them I don't use.
What are they boxed up?
They're not boxed up, no. They are loose and goosey, but I got all the parts in there floating around my attic. A black one and a white one.
Like, how wide are they?
Let's say they're about 45
Like 2
centimeter.
meters?
So the width of them, they're square.
So they're tall single displays?
Yeah, so they're 45 by 45, and they're like 2 meters tall. But the only
Right.
reason why I don't use them is, one, they've got glass shelves. Look at that, he's on a 3 stream streak.
Damn, Taco.
Nice
Blame
tackle.
me.
But yeah, so they've got glass shelves which are unpredictable and can break in varying temperatures. So if you're going from hot, cold, because you're heating up the house constantly. 2, there's only 3 shelves on the bottom, so there's not much place. Unless you have like lots of big, tall stuff to put in there. There's not
Got a
much.
couple.
There's not much to do. There's not much to like your dragon dildo collection. There's not much
Excuse me?
space, but you can get like special spaces where you can put more glass shelves on.
These fucking accusations. I'm not standing for this.
You can barely stand after those dildos.
You cheeky bastard, I tell thee.
Oh, you walk
Fucking
into it
cheek.
every time.
I really do. I think the best part is that my lovely wife probably has like a couple of those. I never bothered.
I know someone who tests sex toys.
Test sex toys. Are we
Yeah,
on about
she does.
Cav here?
She gets sent sex toys and she does reviews on them and stuff like that.
Sounds like Cav that.
And she's also a sex therapist.
That sorry, I don't believe in that. That is something I don't believe in.
And she's also a dominatrix.
That I believe in, but not the sex therapist parts.
Oh, she's got qualifications and everything.
You can say they've got qualifications. My penis works. I'm good, thanks.
It's not about that, you bellow. It's about your sexual relationships with your partner. So my trip yesterday to get new Gunpla dinner. Oh, taco. Sex related. Sounds like Cav, that does.
That does sound like Cav, doesn't it? Eh?
I could do with that number then. Yeah, you just because sometimes I used to, in my younger years, I used to go around her to spend for night. Because I was just, because I was hopping about when I was in the Navy on weekends. I didn't stay in one place.
I know that
I went from
feeling.
bed to bed. And yeah, you walk into an apartment and you open up the dishwasher, put your mug in there after having a cup of tea, and there'd just be a rack of dildos. You just put them in there to wash them. And you go in the bathroom, the bathtub's just full of them. They're getting washed.
That sounds like Cav, that does.
It's like
He gets home after a long day of
What did I
fixing
miss?
boilers, slides open dishwasher, and there's just 20 dildos that pop out.
So back to making
Right.
a shopping list on Amazon. What I want. Don't use Amazon, Taco.
Yeah, don't use Amazon, man. Be classy. Use a local hobby shop.
Yeah, Amazon just ups the prices. And half the time, when you buy a kit off Amazon, it's not actually Amazon fulfilling it. It's usually like a third party. Unless you go on Amazon Japan.
You're not ordering, you're just making... Oh, that's
Oh,
fair
making
enough.
this, that's
Using
fair
Amazon as a shopping list maker.
That's a good idea.
Okay. That can work. Although you're probably better off using eBay as a shopping list maker, if I'm honest. Because you'll find more of your rarer kits on there. You're not buying off it and you're just looking.
Well, that's it. If you're just making a shopping list, you might as well just Google.
But
Actually,
he might not know the names of them and just wants to look at the pictures and say, I like that.
I'll tell you a good place. It's called the Database. I've got to see if I can find a link to it. So a database is basically a website where people log their collection. So they put pictures up and make lists on there for others to see what they have in their collection. And it's a good way of just, managing your collection. Now, I've got an account, but I barely use the damn thing.
Ooh.
It's Canadian owned, I think, or was it French owned? I can't remember. The server's in Canada.
Me the nippers are in the other room. Back in a sec.
But they have an extensive list of every single Gunpla that ever existed, as well as figures. For those people who are inclined in figures. I may need to determine what I want next. MG Barbatos and maybe an MGSD Barbatos. Oh yeah. The MG Barbatos is nice. But if I get a Barbatos, it has to be the first one or the Lupus Rex. I can't get any other. Because they just don't look good to me.
The weird thing is that I hate to use these guys because I prefer my main brand. But the band's fucking Barbie is actually alright. And you get the full sixth form kit in it as well, so I'm just like, fuck. If I was going to build a Barbie, I would actually look at the Daban one, but I still respect the Bandai one. And it's probably the only time I'll turn around and say the Daban one's really good. The only time I will. It does have its hijinks with some of the equipment, but it does look good.
I don't like the sixth form. That's the issue.
I like the sixth form.
I like the first form, and I like the Lupus Rex.
It's actually coloured properly. The HRM, yeah, I adore the HRM. The problem is, just can't fucking get one.
MG Eclipse was a decent build. Yeah, MG Eclipse was a good build.
That does actually genuinely annoy me that I can't get the HRM Barbie. I know even you can't get one because they just aren't around.
That is the issue. 170 quid on eBay. I'm not paying 170 for MG.
No, I paid 150 for my fucking Astray HRM, and I'm not having a go at Kick Attack because at the end of the day they only had a small supply of them, but they are fucking expensive for no reason.
What do you guys think of a third-party Stargazer? It's called For Glory.
Oh, that thing with the disc.
Alright.
It's not a terrible kit, but it's one of those that people have been going on about that it's a really cool kit. But when I looked at it, I was like, that's fucking boring as sin. It doesn't give me the fizz when I look at it.
That's the main thing, is it?
It's got like this disc on its back. It makes me think of Tron Gundam.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah. It's not bad, but for the price for it as well, I'd rather just nah. I mean, what I showed you the other day with that Strike fucking Zoid.
Yeah.
That Strike Zoid, that was fun and interesting.
That was, wasn't it?
With lots of colour. That I'd spend 50 quid on, but 50 quid on that thing, the Glory, it's because my baseline is always going back to the ruling.
Yeah.
Like, if it's not got qualities of the ruling, either a metal frame, or it's got plenty of layers to enjoy, good colouring, etc. If it's not got that, I'm not interested, and I'll just stick to my Bandai at that point. Or even my Moderoid.
This is the thing, I rarely go third party these days, really. Because people might say, oh, they're better and all that. It's like, yeah, but you're not really...
They're not, though.
They're not. And sometimes they're not. And then sometimes you're paying out your teeth for something that's just not.
It's like, if you're going to get a third-party kit, that's fine. You've not got a problem with that. But if you're going to buy a third-party kit and then turn to me and say, well, I need this third-party's expansion now, and then I need to buy its metal frame, I'm like, why the fuck is it all separated? That's why when I look at Daban, and their latest stuff, like the Lupus with the Barbatos,
Mm.
I'm like, at least you get the entire kit for like 40 quid.
Yeah.
So I can respect that. But some of these third parties are coming out now and they're just like, we want fucking Bandai money straight off the bat. I'm like, you're having a joke, mate.
Taco's lurking. Work cool. That's alright. I would like that. They made them.
They're not going to make 144s because there's going to be next to no money there for them.
Yeah.
And they know people aren't going to... Because Bandai 144s, when you think about it, Bandai ones, there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
A lot of them. And they're, like, very cheap in a lot of cases.
Yeah. Even for Bandai 144s, that tend to be cheap.
It's only, like, the big HGs that you start spending, like, master grade money, etc. The big ones, like the Kasatri, etc., and going up.
Yeah, remember Psycho Gundam and...
I mean, look at when the Witch from Mercury's came out. That was like, hey, would you like 10 Witch from Mercury kits for under 100 quid?
Yeah. Gotta pop out for a bit, have a good stream. Alright, Rev, see you in a bit.
Thanks, Rev, you lurky bugger.
But yeah, there's so many things that you can say, oh, I'll just do this. It's like, yeah. If you want to do kit bash, you just buy HGs. It's like,
Yeah.
there's Hyzak I showed earlier for Hazel 2. They're like 17, 18 quid from Gunplay UK. And they're nice kits.
They are.
Or if you really want to kit bash an MG, there's some MGs on Gunplay UK. They're only 35 quid.
Yeah.
Well,
And the older kits are really easy to kit bash with because they're more universal than the new kits.
Exactly.
Funnily enough. Like the new kits, the new MGs are basically based on, are they from the same series, like Wings, etc.?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're shit out of luck.
Exactly. Right, so that's that part of the feet done. Do more feet. There's Kami.
There's a Kami?
There's a Kami. I'm just thinking feet, and Kami always pops in the head when I think of feet.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. I don't know where I got
I
that
think-
association from.
Nick's probably got 94k to go
To
for
get
VIP.
VIP.
The other thing as well is, though, that Cab mentioned earlier about the Deep Strike, that poll's running for a week. I'm not running it for a day. So I'm giving people a chance to mull over and step in and be like, right, I want a valid opinion here.
Oh, no, I know.
One's opinion counts.
It also is like, again, third party. Most of third party stuff is from China.
Yeah.
So, China.
China.
Don't get me wrong, a lot of stuff is made in China that I use to this day, but it's a third party kit for a reason.
I mean, I'm all for third-party kits because they keep Bandai on the toes.
Yes.
They make Bandai innovate and things like that, so I'm all for it.
But you don't need third party to do that. Look at YOLO Park. They're not third
Yeah.
party. They are Chinese,
just
but they're not
good.
third party. The SD World Heroes line are made in China. Yeah, because they're cheap and cheerful. They had to outsource some of the stuff. They want to make sure that the main factories in Japan are used for bigger runs of bigger kits.
Exactly.
But I know Bandai were also thinking of moving that production to Thailand or Korea.
Yeah, they were just looking for somewhere to lob it to so they could focus on the other shit.
Mm.
Squeaky.
Right, let's get these in.
But yeah, I mean, third parties and me, my end opinion on them are, I appreciate them being around. I will build the odd one here and there because they can be different. Keeps me on my toes because I'm like, oh, okay, I haven't seen this on a kit before, for example. That can happen with third parties. The ruling did it to me. But I'm always going to rotate back to, it's not just a case of Bandai is the big dog. It's like Bandai got off their arse and did all this years ago.
Yeah.
There's a reason they're fucking so big, so massive, and have the licenses, etc. It's not just because they're bullies. I mean,
Sort
they
of,
can be a bit bullyish, let's
they
be
can be,
honest.
yeah. Especially those cease
But
and
any big
desist.
companies like that, they've earned a lot of it. So that's my opinion on it. It's
You
like
also
third
got,
parties are great, but
yeah.
yeah.
You also got to remember, Bandai was a big toy company before Gunpla was a thing.
Yeah.
Same with Nintendo. Nintendo was a big toy company before the SNES was the NES was a thing.
Which is something I find hilarious because when you think about Bandai being a big program, why have they still got a shit electronic department?
Because they
What
never
the
did.
fuck's gone wrong there?
Because that's it. They never really did electronics.
Bandai, you do need to update your or upgrade your electronic game. That's something I'm not gonna mishmash about. They need to upgrade that.
Well, the Bandai Namco, which is the electronic division, have produced some good games.
But they just can't make a good LED kit.
No.
That's where it all goes wrong.
Again, it's hard to make a good LED kit for a kit that you just squeeze as much space out of it as you can to make it as close to the anime as you can.
Aye.
Manga.
That's what I find weird though, is that I know the GN drives are not the brightest on my Double O Riser, but they are a unique design and no other kit has it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if the bulb, if I bothered to open it up and change the bulb, I'm pretty sure it could get a bit more brightness.
Oh
to
yeah,
it.
definitely.
But at the same time, I haven't because I kind of actually respect the design of it. It won't probably that respect probably won't last forever though.
No.
But when you get these full body kits like with the unicorn and such, and it's like, what the fuck went wrong there, Bandai? We have to have people like Cosmo stepping in to make a decent one. I'm like,
Yeah.
come on, bro. Come on, Bandai, you can do better than this.
Again, I never think Bandai's electronics have never been that good. Even if you look at their electronic handhelds they made.
Yeah.
Because they've released a lot of electronic handhelds.
The kits are good at it. I mean, I'm going to say that 9 out of 10 kits from Bandai are just fantastic and enjoyable.
Yeah.
So I think a company doing that, I don't think anyone could realistically stand there and go, we've got 10 out of 10 every time. It's full of shit.
Exactly.
You'd be full of shit at that point.
Because there's always going to be a kit that you're not going to agree with.
And there's always going to be a kit that does genuinely have problems because it's either too heavy in one direction or,
It's like
designing it from an anime has just been a bad idea.
a good example is there's Double Zeta the car.
Yeah.
Rick loves it. I hate it.
And I just find it boring.
What I don't like about it is because it does separate into 3 different fighters, and because of that, the interlocking for it all is a bit weak. Also, because of a fuck off massive backpack on it, you can't really pose it. Otherwise, it just
Not
goes
without
over.
a stand, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's not like a prerequisite for me. It's like if it doesn't stand on its own, that's okay with me. I can accept that.
Oh yeah, you got
What I
fucking
don't
Deep Strike,
accept is when they know the kit won't stand on its own.
and they don't provide a base.
Exactly. It's like if you know this kit will not support itself, chuck a base in.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't have to be the best base. The bases that come with the strike kits, they're basic bases, but they work. They do what is needed of them.
They're nice bases for catapult bases, and they're fucking hard to get for love nor money. Try and get a catapult
I
base.
wasn't on about the catapult bases.
Right.
Maybe you shouldn't bring that up.
I
Fucking, I'll stab you.
always bring it
With
up.
my runners.
But it's like, take this kit. So the full Galanza P Bandai upgrade kit for this Age-1 comes with
Aye.
a base stand.
Ooh.
And all it is it's nothing fancy. It's not even a base. It's just a stand. And it's just a long stand that fits between the Galanza's flat, the full Galanza's of a flat backpack, and it sits between the backpack and the back thruster on this, and then you just stand this as normal, and it's just like a little prop up, just a little stand for the backpack. There's no actual base.
Mm. I see what you mean as well with the RG, how the fuel tanks are the stand on this.
Yeah.
On the... Have I got it here, or did it... No, I put it in the box, but on the Hainu car, the MG, it has a little prop stand that comes out between the backpack and the back of the body.
Yeah.
And the new Gundam uses the same feature with that Rage Nucleon pack.
Hmm.
And it's like a little support stand like that helps with the big backpacks. I'm surprised that Bandai doesn't use it more.
Yeah.
Because it's a little prop. You don't need a full stand. Just need that little prop on it. And I'm like, why don't you do this, Bandai?
They usually save it for the P Bandai kits. Oh, look at that. Nick is lurking, and we're in ad.
Fucking ads.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I've got to have them, though. It helps with newcomers. But yes. Thank you, everyone, being here tonight.
What ads are you using? What ads are you... Please don't tell me you put the 3-minute ones in.
No. God, no. I'm not that stupid.
Oh. Thank God.
I'm not that money hungry, either.
No fucking money to be made.
It's like, last month I made £1 from all the ads.
£1?
Yeah, £1 from all the ads I run.
I haven't even looked at my ad. In fact, you know what? I'm going to look at my ad revenue now because I broke the 100 subs and everything.
Yeah.
I had some good viewer analytics last month, so I'll take a quick look. I run the 30-second ads. I did a day where I tried the 3-minute ones and I fucking immediately turned them off.
Yeah.
But I'll have a look here. Let's.
Do want to do the 3-minute at once so they can get that 55% instead of the 30%.
But what's 55% of a 35% dollar?
Yeah, I know.
Would you like 20 cents?
Not even that, to be honest.
Analytics. Right, I'll have a look at my analytics. So, straight to earnings. Where's the ads? So, with my 30-second ad breaks, right?
Mm-hmm.
I do the 30-second ads, so I still get the odd pre-roll after like half an hour.
Yeah.
But through the entire month, I got 55 minutes and 30 seconds of ad breaks, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's at 35-second ad time per hour. And my earnings from that was $4.17.
Yeah, it's just no point.
And like I say, I'm not going to mention with the paid and prime subs and everything else in the gifted subs because that's the privacy of other people. But it's there's a lot of difference there.
Well, that's it.
And there's just no point in ads. Like the maximum you're ever going to see, even if you have a really good month like I did, for example, of Christmas with the birthday stream and everything else, you're going to see $5.
If that.
$5 Just don't bother.
The only way to make money with ads is if you have thousands of views.
Yeah.
But small channels like us who get like 10 to 30, there's no point in really having ads. I don't know why fucking Twitch makes it a compulsory thing because Twitch makes the most money off us by our subs.
Yeah, because they get half of that, and now they take half the bits.
Yeah, they do. We've got to say.
I actually wish Twitch should turn around and say, right, the partners have to have the ads.
Yeah.
You affiliates, though, fuck it. There's no point.
There's no point. They're just scrimping
But Twitch is so
dime
hungry.
to dollar from us, from little guys.
Twitch is so hungry, they're starving, bro.
That's why they give partners a 70-30 cut, or a 60-40 cut, whatever it is. Because even with 70-30, Twitch makes a lot more money from the big guys.
Yeah.
Even with 70-30.
I would like to go partner one day, but I've got no, massive imaginations about it. I'm going to go for that in 2025.
Well, this is it. I've got no delusions that I'll make it big.
I'm not
just
even looking
happy.
to make it big. I would just like to make partner. It's like a goal in the head. It's not really big to be a partner, but it's big, I think, in the makers and crafting to get partner.
Yeah, it is. So
Because a lot of the makers and crafters partners I do see, and I'm not saying this to be mean, I'm just being straight. They're either cute Asian voiced girls,
mm,
or they're, full on big titty avatar girls that I don't know. I see them cooking cupcakes, for example, or something. I'm just like, 2,500 views for that.
yeah, you know they're not
And
there
then
for the
then you
cupcakes.
realize when they start talking, oh, it's another lovely Asian voiced girl,
Mm.
or a really light wispy voice. And then it's like the simp parade has entered.
Right, I gotta go.
So I think I'll catch that market more when I'm getting the Avatar update,
Yeah,
but I'm not getting a live 2D until like 2025 because I need to get the computer upgraded first.
yeah, exactly. I'll be back in a bit. I'll go feed the dog.
Alrighty then, you
I'll switch
sort
to
doggo.
you.
Not switch to me, I'm not your slave.
You are now.
Oh, you cheeky bastard. Forgot to say back in a bit, you just fuck off, Cav. That does sound like a Cav thing to do. I'm just building this fucking weapon for the Zazabi. I realized as well, if I'd pulled the paints out, I could have got the fucking... I could have got the Fenris Renacita finish, because that just needs its weapon painting. Ah, well. Buggery doodah. You'll be pleased to know, Cab, as well, there are a couple of new things I've added to the trigger fire. Unfortunately, Nick's Bloody Freedom had to be one of the ones that got shelved for now. Because I can only have a max of 20, I'm afraid. Just the way it is. There's always a limit. Always a limit. Just realized as well, I've left the new Gundam on the screen, so if someone walks in, they're gonna be like, fucking hell, that's a big weapon for that guy. Oh, yeah. You literally sat there and watched Under Siege. Are you alright? Are you alright there, Cab? Do you need medical attention? I feel like you do, brother. Can't believe you watched Under Siege. You're getting old, mate. You're getting old there, brother. Ip Man and Bruce Lee films are always good. Not wrong with a good old bit of Bruce Lee. Oh, shit, have I grinded a bit too hard there? Yeah. Very awkward angles on this bugger. There we go. You know what I think I might do next Monday? next Monday with Mehk, I might come on vocally so you can still hear me, but I might just put Princess Cam on so you can see Mechanicum with Princess Vivi as the guest star. I reckon that'd actually be good. I really would. In fact, I might do that now. It's a good idea. Do. You got any builds going on, Mr. Cav? Whilst I'm putting together this Zazabi and Sananjo abomination. I am in charge. I'm in charge, baby. This is now Fluffy Gunpla again. Oh, Taco. He had a really bad call. And yeah, Cab, we do this when one or the other has to go AFK or something. So you can have a bit of full screen action. To be fair, Cav, I agree. Like, they will come in. Stephen will get him in. If he does have a spare though, be polite and back up the fact if he's got one spare. Be a cool guy because he'll do it you at a good price. But otherwise, yeah, I'd just wait for it coming mainstream if I'm honest. I was actually a little bit surprised because I wanted to build one after a while of being like, I don't. Then, obviously, I saw my friend Jelly do one the other day. I was saying, Cab, if you've got one on pre-order, make sure you follow through. Or if you've asked Stephen of one, but I think it was the vaccine you asked for, not the Thunderjaw. So, and because Jelly built the Thunderjaw, but I noticed the Thunderjaw has a lot of color correction stickers. And that surprised me a lot to see. I was like, hold on a minute. Half of the stickers I looked at, I'm like, why does it have this? It could have just been a little bit more plastic. So I am really in two minds about the Thunderjaw at the minute. That's for me. You've got the Thunderjaw, so don't worry about it. So that's already covered. For me though, I'm gonna wait till like the batch of them comes in, the big batch, because I just know I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna paint it because I'm not gonna use stickers. I'm just gonna paint the fucking thing.
And I'm back.
It had a lot of color correcting stickers. It could have been more plastic.
Alright, bloody dog takes bloody ages to go to the toilet.
So do I. Why are you picking on your dog?
She's like, she goes out there, sniffs up and down, like you've been out here 1,000 times now. It's not changed. Just
I do the same thing. Why are you bullying your dog?
Okay.
Why are you bullying your dog? Hey, I do it. Fuck it. You want to bully me? Fight someone your own size, you bastard. We were just talking about the Thunderjaw and the fact it has a lot more color correction stuff than we thought.
Yeah. display what we got for.
And what we're on about, Cab, is if you actually look at the build of the Thunderjaw, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. The Thunderjaw just has more color correction than I expected via stickers. No, Cav. I am the little guy today. Them's the breaks. It is Mechanicum stream, and we will love him. He is a good builder. You have to remember, Mechanicum educates me. So.
Alright, so one of the prizes I'll be giving away this month. So I'll get
prizes. Prizes. You mean my stuff? You give me my stuff away. Come on.
So I'll be getting pictures up. So like the top prize is going to be this. A lot of people wouldn't not seen this kind of thing. So there's a Gundam Seed Destiny box set.
Ooh.
So what you get?
I want it. I want it now. Does that play on PAL though?
It's not the box set you thinking it is.
Oh, I was thinking DVD box set.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no. So this comes with a 1/200 scale. Zaku, I think they're Zaku. No, whatever what they were in Seed. And they are Zaku. So you get
Yeah,
Zaku.
they are Zakus.
You get a Zaku Warrior and a Zaku Phantom. As little kits.
Ooh.
So like little 1/200 figures. The kit Cav still hasn't fucking brought on me. So they do have like lots of little detail parts in there too. Like they got opening panels and all that.
Oh.
And they come with a weapons kit as well. Determined of Zaku gun or blaze. So
you say you're giving this away. What you mean is that I'm about to buy it off you, so people are screwed.
but yeah, so that'd be the top prize.
That is a really good prize.
You don't see it.
No, I want to win it. I want to win that right now.
So it's like this is what I mean. I brought I dropped a lot of stuff of giving away, of stuff that people would never have seen before. But these can also be used on a lot because there's another set of these, which is the strikes, and they can be mixed and matched.
All right, fancy bugger, calm down.
Should always have more followers and subs. Aye, do amazing giveaways. Yeah, I know, but I just don't promote myself that much. That's the issue.
That's why I keep whipping him with a fucking chain. Like, god damn it, dude, you need more love.
Another
He
one.
needs more. We need to get Mechanicum more love.
Another prize will be this little 1144 Zaku. First grade.
Oh, it's so cute.
It is one of those simple ones. I sent one of the Char ones to Rick.
Oh yeah, I remember.
So it was just a clamshell to try. Only streamed 2 a week as well, to be fair. Yeah, exactly. If I streamed more often, or I streamed at a better time on a Saturday, you never know.
Yeah. You do what you can. Can't all be me, and to be honest, I wouldn't want you to be me. I might stream a lot, but behind the scenes, you don't want to know.
Another prize will be these little 200s. So we have a Zaku 2, an RX-78,
Oh, they're proper cute, them.
and a full armor RX-78.
Oh, that full armor, I love that.
And then, because basically these are little displays that come in. They're like little, you can take them out of here, like so. And it comes with like a little card as well. And it's on a little frame that they can stay attached to. Why, thank you for the gifted subs, Cav. This is why you're getting your own kit.
Trying to get in early, trying to
Which
win
one
all
makes
the
it
prizes
better?
again.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of stuff in this box. Some of it, some of it I won't give away because it is just floating around. Like,
Before he makes himself cry.
yeah. So, like, stuff like this, which is the expansion set that Bandai made for, they're just for thrusters that you just glue onto parts. So I won't be giving that away because it just floats around in here. So I haven't decided how they're going to be separated yet, but there's like I got a Gashapon. Forgot the name of it now, Bashiki. Remember the name of the gold one that Quattro pilots?
Fukushima.
Yeah. So I got a Gashapon one of them. It's pretty big actually.
That's what she said.
I've got some other stuff that are weird. So I got a RX-78 Gundam Origin head model, which is just a model of a head, basically.
Is it not the lighter one?
No, this is old. This is from 2011. This.
Still, it's something that not everyone can say they've got hanging around.
Yeah, exactly. So much cardboard here. It smells of old cardboard too.
You're
basically
always so fucking modest.
So they're 1/48 scale head.
Yeah.
It
I mean,
is-
that's still a good size.
Oh yeah. It's like a nice little desk piece. You're still gonna have to paint it all the colours, but 'cause it's all white. But
Yeah,
like,
but that means you can paint it any Gundam you want, really.
or any
in
of
a
the
lot of
RX, yeah.
cases.
Like
I mean,
Pro
hell, you
or
could even
something
give
like
it
that.
new Gundam paint.
See these busts? Look good. They are good. So I've got a bust here for my RG unicorn.
Gonna bust a nut right now.
So that's for my RG unicorn. It's a base.
Hey.
So I'll be using that. It is something different though. That you don't see often in this side of the world. I need to paint them. So this here is for the MG GM Q? I can't. My pronunciation is shit.
Oh, the 121. Dual.
Yeah. Yeah. But this is for the MG to turn it into a Hazel.
Okay.
So it's all it is the head. So it gives you the Hazel's head to turn it into from a GM to a Hazel.
Yeah, that's
That's what
how
you get.
the full armor Gundam I've got works. You just literally change the fucking head.
So I was like, well, that's quite different. Then I saw this, and this is only useful if you have figurize stuff. You know, for little, because it comes. So this was a Zaku 2, and it comes with the Goof Gatling cannon shield.
Alright, you got me attention.
So this is like a weapons upgrade kit, but it's for the statue. For mobile suit in action statues.
Wouldn't it fit on a kit then?
Even your eBay store encourages people to paint. Yeah, I know. I
So you
tried.
didn't have to open the box.
Yes, and this is one of the ones I do like, and I will give it away actually. So this is replacement heads for the Zaku 2, the Zaku 1, and the Gilog. The Gilgog.
Oh, they're nice.
And
They are very nice.
so these are made for the older MGs.
But you can use them on the 2.0s.
Oh yeah, you can use them on anything because they're technically like a 2.0 head.
You want a Gun Zaku?
So it's like, yeah, so you've got the black TriStar Zaku 2 head.
Mm.
Then you got Charles Gelgug head. And you've got the black TriStar Zaku 1 head. And all these come with LED holders. You get LEDs. It's like a proper wiring kit. And you get like an integrated circuit for each head, I think. Double check
How
that.
delicious.
This is great for those who want to learn how to do. See, there you go. So these are like display bases for each head,
Hey.
and you can. It gives you all the stuff you need to wire them up.
Hell yeah.
So then you can display them all lit up and that. And it's not like those cheap little Bandai lights. So they're as good as what your wiring skill is, basically. That's why I like that. This will be This will be one of the giveaways. So I'm going to do multiple prizes for this giveaway. So multiple people will win. So basically, once you won a prize, that's it. You're not going to win another.
Yeah, Cav.
I will give this away because a lot of people don't actually have this, even though it's not its original box. It is a. I built one of these on stream already, and it's one of those what they're called, those flying platforms that they use sometimes on mobile suits.
Oh, a sled.
A sledge, yeah. So it is the yeah, it's a sled for Zaku, basically.
Yeah, Cav, what? You're not winning all the prizes.
One prize each person that wins. So there's going to be multiple people. There's probably going to be like, looking at how much stuff there is here, like 6 people probably winning a prize. I might put this with another one, but I have a random SD.
A random SD.
Look at this SD.
Fucking hell. The fuck's that one been smoking, eh?
One day I'll win a
Jesus.
prize against Cav. I know. The box is a bit bad, but it has been in storage for a while. It's an old Gundam Heroes SD.
Pretty cute, not gonna lie.
Yeah. And of course, like most SDs, has a lot of stickers, but there is quite a bit of color separation in a frame with this one. And it's a nice little kit, this. Sounds like you're going to own Ichiban raffle with these kits. I might do, actually. That's not a bad idea. Of course I haven't. It came with an LED unit as well. God, how old is that LED unit? They haven't changed it in years.
That's what I mean. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's literally the same.
It's a yellow light. This would be one of the main prizes, though. So it is a Impulse Gundam.
Impulse.
And you only got this with the New Type magazine, the 20th anniversary New Type magazine.
Oh, I remember that. It's like not long after that they did the unicorn Gatling gun things that I got.
Yeah.
But they were shit. So.
But yeah, I think it's meant to be an EG, I think. It's not overly complicated at all. So this would definitely be one prize, one of the top prizes. Because it is a limited edition thing, like the other stuff. If anyone wants one of these, I already got one. So they're 1/144 scale staff for dioramas and that for mobile suits.
They're always fun.
These ones are in their space suits, so they'll be floating around. I've got loads of these already, so I don't need another. I've got these, which are pretty popular and rare sometimes. So these are little bear guys. Like little mobile phone charms.
They're so cute.
So you got a Santa one in pink, and you got an RX-78.
Feels a bit of a jab when you're giving a Santa one away, you know, at this time.
I've got a Gachapon clear kit. Will be
Oh, that's cool.
NRX 044.
Ooh.
There's going to be a lot to give away.
Right, how do you crunch and attach to the bottom? Is it in this manual?
Also, I don't know if anyone's ever seen these. So these are key charms. These are Gundam key charms. But the characters are chicks.
Okay.
So you got a gold Char one. I can't remember Char's sister's name. You got one of her. I don't know why they come in such big packaging either. And then you got one that's got for different. You got 3 different Chars. You got Char, Quattro, and whatever the third one was called again, from Unicorn.
That should need to come on.
So
Sorry, I'm just trying to prep this rifle, and you take some parts off to put this Nanju thing on.
So these are weird little things. I'll probably do as a prize as well.
Nice.
You don't see these. These are phone charms. So these go on your mobile phone or tablet or purse. So yeah, I just thought it'd be nice little things to give away.
They are nice little things to give away, mate. Even I am quite excited for a few of them.
Well, I did get one thing for you.
Maybe one kit for me.
I didn't say kit. I said thing. I got you a little purse.
You know what? The moment my brain saw that, you know what happened?
What?
Ooh, I can put some of my little tools in there. Actually, you know what I can use that purse for?
What?
To store my
Oh,
special game cartridge.
This is a little beaten up, but this is also another Gachapon thing that I'll give away. And it's, you get these little, basically core fighters from different, so you got the GPO.
Right, so hold on. They're basically core fighters, or they are core fighters?
There are core fighters, but... So this
I was
one...
just checking if they were basic or not, that's all.
Well, look how detailed they are, look how big they are.
Oh, they are awesome.
So this is from, if you don't recognise it, this is for Crotch Core Fighter from Turn A Gundam.
I might recognise crotches, how dare you.
So yeah. Which is weird, because most of the mobile suits in that have crotch core fighters.
Crotch Gundam, crotch core fighters. Let's go, crotch fighters.
It is weird that how they have that, but hey. And there's like a little stand to come with it. Turn A Gundam core fighter. And instructions.
It's pretty cool, that man.
It is. Like I said, these are all little things that you don't get normally. Crotch. However, this is February's giveaway. Except for that, that's for V. So there's going to be like loads of little prizes that people will be able to win. You know, I just got a massive job lot of Gundam related memorabilia that not many people would see. But yeah, if you ever look inside this purse, it's like it comes with a little coin pouch.
It's so cute.
This is from the Poke Center in Japan.
That is awesome. I want to be the envy of everyone.
Well, you will be, because there's more stuff coming for you from a Poke Center.
You see, you've switched from Gundam with me now, and you're like, right, I can get you some of that Pokemon.
There's other stuff I've got you coming.
God.
That's not anything related to Pokemon or Gundam. They're still
Oh,
Japanese.
God. Now I'm actually a little bit nervous. Now I feel like I'm under a threat.
But for next hopefully next month, the next month's giveaway turns up.
Aye.
Which would be another kit. Mehk is competing with Steven for imports. I only import what I don't, what I think is rare. Anything else, I usually go to Steven for anyway.
Yeah.
If I can get it from Steven, I'll get it from Steven. There's no two ways about that. Because it's just cheaper than the importing of the damn stuff. It's like some people go, oh, but I can get it for this much in Japan. Yeah, but then you don't take into account cost, import fees, all that stuff. Postage. There's so much to think about. Don't you love it when a kit's in ×2?
Indeed. I also love it when I realise that the base beam rifle for this,
Yeah.
like you basically you take off a few parts of it to put the rifle on, like that's the underside of it, etc.
Yeah.
Like that. But I can see why people don't use this when it's basic, because it's quite dull. I've cleaned up and everything, but it's dull. Got a little bit of red in there.
It's a rifle.
Now I'm gonna, once that's undersides on it,
Yeah.
be a totally different fucking weapon. But it's still gonna need painting.
Yeah.
Because they didn't do this in black like they did with the shotgun.
Alright.
They've just done this in standard body grey instead of black.
I see.
Which is a big mistake, in my opinion. But yeah, I can literally just primer coat that black and it'll be fine. They wouldn't have to go majorly colourful.
Yeah. I mean, I have friends that live in Japan, but I won't pay for the shipping. That's the thing, is like people don't take into account. It's like, I'll pay, 120 quid, 120 quid for 2 kits. But then when you take into account, it's probably going to cost me 80 quid to ship it. EMS. 40 quid to ship it via surface. I saw chocolate. Convenient that Mehk was a Navy man at imports from Japan. He definitely knows people in the black market. I wish.
He does. He does indeed.
If I knew people in the black market, I wouldn't be here, would I?
Well, that's done for now. So that's the spare part at the moment.
I do have an
Now
uncle
I
in
need to
China.
do this.
Like, if I really wanted to and got in contact with my uncle, I'm sure I could have got some stuff from China.
Nice third party stuff.
Yeah.
He might have been able to rob you one of those things you wanted that it's like 800 quid.
Yeah, true.
Hey, uncle, I don't want you to buy it. Fucking rob it.
To be fair, he's a dodgier bastard. He probably would rob it. The only reason why he went to China was to dodge paying for taxman here. Did you say China for
good
China?
idea. It's a good idea,
Good
that.
job, go. Yeah. Yeah, my uncle's an absolute snake.
Fucking snaky boy.
So he teaches English colloquialism in China.
Okay.
Because he doesn't actually speak English really that well himself, even though he's from London. So yeah, he teaches all about colloquialism and that with Chinese students and that. So they're not, when they learn, because when most foreigners learn English, it's the American English they learn.
Yeah.
So your uncle could get us stuff, Super Sentai stuff, or Kamen Rider stuff. The thing I want from China or Japan at Mo is one of those tiny trucks. Oh, I'm coming to the scene in which for Mercury that's one of the sub-commands.
Oh, God.
Isn't that like the last episode?
The
rebuild? Is it in the last episode?
Yeah, I think it is season 1.
So I've hit the 25 giveaway goal. Thanks to Cav.
I think what Cab wants is, Cab wants to hear, there you go, Cab. Hope you're happy.
It's better in Japanese, Sabine.
I'm gonna have to practice my Japanese hentai voice. There you go. That'll keep him happy.
Nick. Yamata Kusatai, Donnie-chan.
Bloody hell!
5 minutes
Right.
left for work, and I didn't finish my updates as planned. Because you're too busy here, mate.
You're having a good time.
Having a good time. That's it. Watching Rick earlier, I was doing my one-to-ones.
Oh God.
Like Rick on in the background.
Did you feel like that was a good idea?
Ah, them on mute. To be
Where
fair.
is Rick tonight? Because I haven't seen him been on, but he's not come in the chat.
Yeah,
Don't tell me he's fallen a fucking sleep.
he might have done.
I'm gonna slap him around if he has.
Well, he's not, I don't see him in chat.
If we get off streaming and I see a shitload of Twitter posts, I'm gonna bollock him. I am gonna bollock him. I'm gonna like, oi, fuck were you playing at, eh?
Food coma.
Oh fucking hell, the Deep Striker is absolutely pummeling everything. Like the Saiku Zaku has 7.7%, right?
Yeah.
The Thunderbolt and the Strike are equal at 15.4, and the fucking Deep Strike is like 61.5%. 12 votes so far. 13 votes, in fact. Fucking getting pummeled, that. Jesus.
My Twitter feed's full of random shit, I'll tell you that.
I'm surprised you dare open your fucking Twitter feed.
It's like,
I can't do that on mine.
if the Deep Striker wasn't there, I'd vote for Psycho Zaku just to fuck up your show. He loves it. Yeah, see, it goes from a chainsaw maid.
No, but that's the thing.
I don't
Cab.
watch GBN.
Oh dear. That's the thing though, Cab. You're saying you voted for the Saiku Zaku. The Deep Striker is bigger than the Saiku Zaku is long.
Get you
The
some of
Saiku
these
Zaku
boots.
is just the engine funnel on
Yeah,
the back.
that's it.
Oh, sorry, the thruster section.
But, yeah, Psycho Zaku is the same. The base Zaku is still the same size as a normal 1/100 Zaku. It's just fucking.
Yeah, it's
shit.
just the actual engine work, and that engine, it still doesn't beat the Deep Striker in full scale size. Like the main body of the Deep Striker is longer than the entirety of a Saiku Zaku.
Yeah.
It's still bigger.
So, if you want to follow a Warhammer painter, follow Yazkol. She's
No,
great.
we want tits. Want tits.
All right, we'll go to her
Tell
page.
them to follow tits.
There you go.
Where's the tits?
Just, I don't know, you go to her fucking Twitter page and you look for her tits. They're all over the fucking place.
Oh, I can't get you to put tits on your phone. Right, I'm going to start putting tits on my feed. Give me a minute.
Thing is, she collects these, so,
Oh, that's cool.
and she uses them. She has her own.
That's not cool. They're horrible. I don't like my sex toys to be produced by fucking neckbeards, thank you.
I think that's her partner.
My partner's a neckbeard. Oh, it's Shaggy. Hello, Shaggy. Good to see you bulked up.
Hello. Yeah, but yeah.
Father or daddy.
But I try to keep my feed with Warhammer and Gundam mostly, but a lot of political shit seems to creep onto it, and
A
anime
lot of
stuff.
porn ends up on mine. I'm not gonna go two ways about it. A lot of porn does end up.
See,
I can't scroll my Twitter on a live stream. I would not be able to.
it goes from ass to Ian.
Ass, and Ian.
Oh, fucking hell.
Right, I'll be back in a moment myself. I need to have a slash.
Yeah.
I will be back.
There's nothing wrong with it. People want to look at it. People can look at it. To be fair, there are better places for it. Like one of the things I want to get more of in my timeline is the Asian Gunpla community. Because, you know, the Asian Gunpla there's a lot of it. And there's a lot of good in there too. You're right. I saw a video of what happened in the state building or whatever hit hours before it was on the news because Twitter. Exactly, yeah. That's it. It's like the mainstream media is so far behind on stuff nowadays. That's why I don't bother watching mainstream TV anymore. If I want news and that, I go to Twitter. Because there's bound to be someone at the scene at that time reporting it straight away on Twitter. That makes for two you mentioned politics and but yeah. If you want to follow me, I know like Taco and Cav already do on Twitter, my socials up here. You can also have a look at my YouTube, because there are videos up there that are uploaded weekly. At the moment I have videos of Halo being uploaded or constant. And I will be doing some more reviews and stuff like that this year. Try and get more stuff done. I might do other reviews. Because I know Being Sage was requesting like game reviews and stuff like that. Just to hear my voice.
I'm back.
Alright. Let's have a look how it goes. Like that. Just talking about YouTube. And what I'll be putting on there soon. I'll be doing like tutorials and stuff like that and hobby tips on YouTube as well.
Nice.
Just because it's needed, really. You've done a fair few, you could playlist that, yeah. I'm about to watch food videos on YouTube. I was listening to you cut things up. Why don't you review all the Ichiban builds? You've done a fair few, you could playlist that. Yeah, it's true. I think so far I have... There he is.
He's woken up.
You had me tonight on my toilet. He'd been on the loo.
Bloody hell. Shitting out steak bakes.
he's turned steak bakes into Lincoln sausages.
Oh, nasty. Nasty.
You have to mention, yeah, he forgot the word mention. There we go. We'll do a shout out. Oh, hello, Resin. How you doing? Yes, I'm on a big screen again. Once a week, or twice a week if you're here on Saturdays.
I'm just hiding up here. Hello.
Yeah, V's here as well. In the
Hello
background.
from the corner. Background? Wow. I remember that fucking for you on Thursday, lad. Background.
On my sofa, I had dinner and asleep. No worries. Oh, Nick's just popped back in. Oh, it's that straight away that clip. Moment of silence for Ring 20. He's cracked the porcelain.
Oh, God, not that clip. Sign me up to USNC.
I assume Rick's toilet is tough to it. And yeah, if you're interested in building the Age-1, Gunpla UK does have them.
They do indeed. I'm always in the background on a Monday, Resin.
Yeah. Stay in the background. Thank you, Nick. Just busting balls, love you, V.
Busting my nuts.
Let's have a look, see if we can see how many kits they got left of the Age-1.
Well, if Nick's been near him, they'll have none.
Don't say that. So I was looking at it like, oh, sold out, sold out. All the like got Gundam Ages too. That
Don't worry, Resin. I'm the best person. Take a joke.
yeah.
Am I really low volume or something? Because that's another person who's like, I've had to repeat myself.
No, you're like really high.
Stop being deaf, Nick.
I haven't got you low at all.
Oh, I thought it was my mic being low or something.
I think they're just doing it to
I think he's
Mess
being a
with you.
little shit.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to go over to that fucking fake place called Peru. I'm going to teabag him.
There you go. He's got 6 more left in stock at 43 quid, which is a pretty good price for a
That's
kit
a
like
really
this.
good price,
It's,
yeah.
I'm enjoying the build. I don't speak for Jamis English.
Germanishing. What?
It's Manic.
See, the wife's buddy Germanic.
But yeah, this is a nice kit. I'm actually enjoying the build. I build the Age-1 Titus before this, which is kind of similar. But the Age-1 Titus kit itself doesn't have the arms and legs and torso waist that this one does.
Okay.
Whereas another one I'm getting is just this kit with the upgrade parts to make it into a Titus. No, seriously, I heard my name, but I didn't catch the rest of what you had said. You're definitely the best person to take things, apparently.
Yeah, don't worry, Nick. Nothing major important. I was just saying you could probably buy
Here's the
all the
thing.
ages if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Be out of stock.
It is a thing, Cav. I haven't seen it either, don't you worry. I just like the Gundam from it. I think a lot of people like the Age Gundam, so... Here's a kit that does not get enough recognition. The MG version of it.
The booty shaking emote?
Oh no, where did
I have no
I
idea.
don't know, I don't have it. Age Gundam is awesome, especially Age 2.
Unless you mean the tail shaking one, I don't know what you're on about. Right, let's get this upgrade built up some more.
You're doing pretty well. How are you enjoying the extra kit?
The Sinanju's weapon so far, the rocket bazooka, is really good, but it's got the same problem that I've got with the beam rifle with the Zazabi, and I hate this base frame grey that they used.
Yeah.
They always use it, I know. I wish they did the black the Zazabi shotgun's got, though, in more weaponry. Because that black is nice.
This is what I don't get, is like, it is with a car, so it's meant to be as close as 2.
Yeah, and they were black in the fucking anime.
Yeah.
So why is it base frame grey?
I think it was Keenan 45's of a Booty and Daisy Dukes Wiggling. I think so. Wait, does Steven have the MG Age-2 Magnum?
Isn't that HG?
I can't remember.
Don't know, Nick. You can open up the site.
He does. He did have a listing for the Age-2. It's also got Age-3s, but all sold out. The only thing that out of the age range that is not sold out is the Age-1 normal.
Oh, it's on mobile. I should have recognised from the lack of wands.
Yeah.
Go, that goes on there.
Bandai
I mean, I'm going to
Principal
paint
Extras
this
later
weapon
year.
anyway, so I'm not really fussed about it.
Yeah. Stephen did mention yesterday about them printing more age kits, which would be great, so more people can get hold of that Titus. Because that everyone wants a Titus.
Everyone does indeed want the Titus, don't they?
Yeah. Not for illness.
Just realised, well, I'm building this, but I'm going to have to strip some of it apart anyway.
Not
'Cause
painting.
It's got some moving parts.
Alright.
Well.
That's fair.
Well,
enough.
I'm still going to build it anyway for the stream, because
It's always
not
good-
going to be painted for a while.
I always find it's good to dry build stuff before you paint it.
I mean, I like to wet build myself. Bandai are printing more age kits this year. Good on them.
It
Print
needs-
out the rest of the shit while they're at it. Print it all. Print it all, I say. Can print Nick out a llama self-defense kit while they're at it.
I have a HG H2 normal double bullet dark hound. Heavy H2 Magda builds used for a kit bash. Oh, that's why you want another one. I think he had it on there, but it's sold out at the moment. But like
I
next,
think Age is one of the ones I just haven't paid attention to.
yeah, like I said, I haven't seen the anime, but I really like the kits. They're like a core. Basically, the Age-1 is like the H2 and the H3. I like the core Gundam, but proper size.
Okay.
So like the core Gundam's like a tiny little Gundam that then gets bits bolted onto it to make it a full-size Gundam, whereas the Age-1 normal is a full-size Gundam from get-go.
I'm gonna have to look into this.
That's why I enjoy it. It's just it looks better, and also it's got a spoiler. What doesn't look better? With
Yeah,
a
you know,
spoiler?
a good spoiler. I'll have some of that.
Fucking shop and trolley handle. Because when I first saw it, I thought that looks stupid. It just
And then
grew
it grew on you.
Yeah. The core Gundam's cool as well. The F91's taller than the core Gundam. That's embarrassing.
When the F91's your daddy.
Yeah.
The shame. There we go. Lovely.
I've also got to decide when we're building that PG unicorn.
I thought you were just going to jump straight on it.
No. Again, I have a backlog, and it will sit behind other kits first.
You know what you should do? Do what I've just done tonight. Start a poll.
Maybe.
Start a poll and see what the public wants.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you'll sit there, you'll be undecided, and you'll just keep pulling out these small, easy kits for you.
Yeah.
It's like, you've got a backlog, but you'll have a backlog because you haven't fucking put the big ones on offer. Or you haven't thrown them at yourself.
Well, that's it.
Make space, man.
It's like the Sasabi, the Psycho Zaku,
Exactly.
It's a full armor unicorn.
Exactly.
I like my
You
big
just
kids.
everything you're listing, you're making my point. Fucking get a vote up there if you're really not sure.
Those planetary systems. It has a lot of potential. Yeah, but so does this. For Age-1, for Age-2, for Age-3. They all have different systems that they can be upgraded to. Alright, it's not on the fly like the core Gundam kit, which is just, from a fictional Gunpla series where it's all about kids making Gunpla. So they can change stuff on the fly.
Look at that. Listen to that call out right there. Fucking hell.
Whereas
Gloves are coming off.
This is from an actual, war zone.
Oh. Could hear them fucking gloves hitting the floor. Jesus Christ. Calm down, mate. What's up with you? What rolled up your ass?
I can't defend the Age-1. Can't
All
compare-
Gundam. That's your comeback, Nick. I
Gundam.
recede my previous comment. All Gundam is fictional. You never been to Yokoshima?
Yeah. my favorite Gundam isn't fictional no more.
Fucking sat there going, "You what, mate? Are you blind?"
Well, I follow a Japanese artist who made that functioning mech.
Aye.
Because you probably see me post about it in that. And it's basically a mech that is fully functional.
Ooh.
It has
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I know.
it's
what
only
you're
like
about.
a third of the size, or fourth of the size of a full-size Gundam.
Yeah.
But it's still a fully functioning mech suit. It's on 4 wheels and does 6 miles an hour rolling forward, but it has articulated fingers, arms, it has armaments, it has they put on it, you can have quad Gatlers on it, which fire BB pellets at 6,000 per minute. Each.
Just
Gatler.
fucking put a couple of put some M134s on it, it'll be fine.
Yeah, basically. there's nothing stopping you from swapping it out, upgrading for motors, and putting actual armor on it, taking it to a war zone. I'm sure if you turn up at a war zone and something like that, it'll just be more of a deterrent than anything else. Let's
So you
face
could
it.
just have it stand there and go, "Shoot at me!"
Yeah. It's because people... The HFX. I still have not built for Age-3 Fortress. I have normal and orbital. Alright. But
And
yeah,
to answer your earlier question, Nick, yes. Yes, I have.
because if you ever look at the Harrier jump jet didn't really do much. It's used
How
mainly
did I know
as a
that was
deterrent.
going to spring up, eh? How did I know?
It was used as a deterrent mainly. They would hover it down the street towards insurgents. And it scare the shit out of them because there's a fucking jet hovering down the street towards them with missile pods on its wings.
And it did have that lovely intake, which was like, "I'm going to fucking destroy you."
Oh god, yeah.
Add some teeth to it, it's good to go.
It didn't need teeth. That thing would suck anything in. There's a fucking beast, that engine. I should know, I fucking counted every single fucking blade in it, inspected each one for debris.
Debris.
One time when the other shift was looking after it, and came back into the hangar, and in one of the stator blades, which is a fixed blade, there was wire locking, which is just a bit of flexible wire, and it was lodged 2 inches into the stator blade.
Fucking hell.
And these stator blades, mind you, are made of titanium. So
Well, what the fuck is going on there then?
yeah, so this engine sucked up a bit of what we call FOD, or foreign object debris, off the runway or out the hangar or something. It's gotten near it somehow, been sucked in there and got lodged into the fixed titanium blade of the engine. So I had to do a fucking engine inspect from back to front, all 8 stages of the combustion chamber, of the intake chamber, which had,
Sounds delightful.
which each one had like 20 blades each. It starts off at like 37 and works its way down to like 10 in each stage, 8 stages, using a fucking an optical device, which he did it by eye. There was no camera or nothing. He did it by eye, and it was like 3 foot long, and you poke it into different ports so you can look down each blade.
Yeah.
Just to make sure there was no further damage than the stator blade.
Bloody hellfire.
I'm glad it didn't happen. I'm glad the incident didn't happen on my watch, because there was hell to pay for how the fuck did FOD like that get into the engine. Because it's like the bit of wire locking was that long. It's like 3 inches long.
What is that doing? I mean, are you sure it was on the runway and not just picked up from the hangar from someone just rolling the engine over?
Oh no, because you don't roll the engine over in the hangar. You
don't roll Harriers over in the hangar.
No,
Fair
because try rolling that fucking thing in the fucking hell. It's bad enough.
Well, you know what kind of engines I've worked on
Yeah.
that roll over in the fucking base, so I was just making sure.
Because so when we rolled over a Harrier engine, we either take it out to the pan, sit it on the pan, and then we'll start it up and start the engine going, or we take it to the specialist depot.
Oh,
Where it was like the exhaust was shunted up out of the chimney and it'd be chained to the floor.
fair enough.
So it
I
wouldn't
thought
go
you could just
anywhere.
idle a Harrier on the spot without it being a pain in the ass.
Well, you can idle it, yeah, but if you want to test the full range of the engine thrust without
Yeah,
taking it up
fair
in the air, you have to chain it down and take it to a specialist
Chain me down, baby.
chamber, which I did multiple times.
I want to be chained down. That'd feel really good, I think.
The thing is like, my trade was electronics. So I was my special trade was dealing with radar systems, weapon systems, and for basic electronics in the area. But the amount of times I worked on a fucking engine,
Yeah.
it's not an easy job working on those engines. 'Cause to get to the engine, you have to take the whole wing off. So the 2 wings were connected over the top. So you have to take the whole thing off, and that was a fuel tank as well. So you have to drain it first before you lifted it off, so you could get to the bloody engine.
Oh, those things. Yeah, I've seen the Sentinel version of that cab. They are impressive designs.
What was he looking at?
The 124 Gundam Unicorn.
Oh, right, yeah.
The same people that made because they made a Sentinel, didn't they?
Yeah.
Fucking that was like 135. It is quite impressive.
It is, if you got the time, money, and patience.
It's amazing what you can do when it's your actual job.
Yeah, and you have no family.
Yeah, it's
I don't
their
like
job.
Unicorn Gundam at all. Oh, why not, Nick?
Why not, Nick? Is it because it's not? Is it because it dropped a colony on Peru?
Is it because it's a MacGuffin?
Is it because it is expert? That is a funky little piece of design.
The absolute
right
negatives on negativeness on that. It literally blew my
there.
mind.
Literally blew your mind. It's because we've seen the big designs, Cav, and even it is impressive, but it ain't the first one we've seen. Put it that way.
Yeah. There will be more. Always is.
Yep. It is impressive, don't get us wrong. Because I was more impressed by the 135 EX Sentinel they made, because it was a fucking absolute behemoth.
This ain't my first rodeo, boy. I have a 120 scale file for the RX-782, but no way I can print that. It loses what its namesake when it's transformed. It ain't my first rodeo, nope. Trust us.
I don't even care about the marks on this now, because I know it's going to be painted. So when you know something's going to be painted, Scuffs like that, you're just not asked about as long as it's smooth.
Exactly, yeah.
Because it's just like, it's going to get painted anyway, and it's smooth, whatever.
Jesus Christ. There's so many panels on this thing. I'm just cutting panels out. Just for the legs alone. Which is nice that it has an inner frame and it has panels on top of that.
When it's transformed, being the horn, opening its legs. Yeah, it like I say, it's a cool thing. Cab. It'll literally just be an upscale of the MGX, or they would have just added some simple rotaries in. It's not. It is impressive, but I mean, I know you. I'm sure you've got more engineering than just fixing boilers. I'm sure you've got a brain on your head, mate. In fact, I believe you do. I don't believe you are just boilers in and out. I believe you've got some engineering in your blood. You know it's just going to be some simple rotary motors that have been placed in the correct position.
With a
And that's all
Raspberry
it
Pi.
takes sometimes, rotaries and latches. It's as old as
Reminds me.
Victorian times to do that stuff.
Losing his namesake, he's still chatting.
Oh, poor cow.
See, what I'm impressed by is not when you make something big and then have all that fancy electronics in. It's when you take something small and have all that fancy electronics in.
Oh, you're just a weeb.
So, it's like I follow a dude who does, if you know, the Macross models.
Oh, yeah.
And he's taken a 1/100 Macross jet. And he's designed it so all the control surfaces move.
Oh, yeah, I've seen
It
it.
all lights
That's
up.
very
Even
pretty.
has
Yeah.
in the cockpit a bloody half-inch display that has
works.
1080p on it. And I'm like, Jesus Christ! And it's all rigged up to a joystick that you can move around, and it moves all the bits, and it transforms. I'm like, see, that's impressive because it's tiny. So to get all that electronics
It is.
into such a tiny thing.
Quite impressive. They did the same with the Sentinel again. You know, had monitor displays. Looking in the cockpit, you're like, what the fuck? I don't know, Carb. Don't worry. I'll have to keep in mind that you don't want to be talked to. You should have at Nick.
I've seen the guy's work, really impressive. Yeah, I messaged him saying this is awesome. He goes, he was really modest about it. I don't think he's used to getting so many compliments. Poor fella.
Thing is, though, the wanker doesn't sell them, though, does he? He just keeps them there, and I'm like, no, sell it to me.
Yeah, but it's like it's one-off things like passion projects.
Yeah. He'll sell them one day, and we'll be there with our wallets saying, just bend us over, daddy. Won't care anymore.
But for me, it's like in the physical side of building things, I can do easily. Electronics, I can wire, no problems. The bit I had struggle with is the programming.
Yeah, program can be a bit of a bitch.
So I'm not very. I have taken a course in programming. I have an A level in computing. But I'm still not very good.
You know what I'm going to say now, don't you?
What's that?
Oh, you got an A level in computing, have you, boomer? That's what it's worth.
I know.
Fucking hell, an A level in computing. It's actually a good thing to have, but you go up against any Zoomer or a Gen Z, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You are absolutely fucked.
I know. That's what I mean. It's like I have A level.
You may as well just go hire a Gen Z.
Yeah.
Job done.
Because I have A levels in computing, science, or physics.
Being a handsome bastard.
What was it? A level math mechanics, design and tech, systems and control, computing. I took like 5 A levels. As well, I having to do redoing my English GCSE.
Oh wow.
Because I failed my English language GCSE. Done my English lit quite easily because you're reading a fucking book.
I went straight from failing. Well, I didn't even. The fun fact about me is I didn't actually fail GCSEs or anything like that. I didn't get to take mine
Yeah.
because my mother faffed around moving around and stuff. So basically, to describe mine simply, my mother moved around and stuff and was fucking around with her life. So she didn't mean it to mess up my life, but it did. So I ended up with no GCSEs.
Hey,
I
Carbon.
went to college for mechanics,
Yeah.
and then basically the army took me on.
Yeah.
So that's how my early life went. No GCSEs, army
Thank
took
you
me.
for follow, Carbon. Much appreciated. Bill goes
Hello,
well.
Carbon.
I am enjoying it. It is my second Age-1, but my first Age-1 normal. Thank you for war.
War.
War!
Oh god, that was so horny. Too horny for me in here.
It's Dobbsy. But yeah. I could talk for fucking days about my naval career. I'm sure
I know you
anyone who's
can.
been in the military can talk fucking days about it.
You can, but I'll be 100% about mine. It gets to a point where you realise you're just repeating the tale.
It is, yeah.
It's not a bad thing, don't get me wrong, but there's only a handful of people that want to know it, and luckily we've got that handful.
Oh, yeah, we do, yeah.
So we have a good laugh about it. Plus, it's always good when you've got Army and Navy just sat with each other, shooting shit. Because that's all we tended to do when we were in the service. It was like, let's shoot
But that's
shit.
it. In the services, everything was a joke. No matter what it was, no matter how dark it was, everything was a fucking joke.
I know this can be like a hard thing to say, but I do reckon we had easy lives when we were in. Because we weren't in during wartime, typically.
Yeah, I didn't.
We had peacekeeping operations, which can be a very easy life.
Yeah. So, but for me, the bit that struggle for me was the bullying. I got bullied a lot in the Navy.
Yeah, I was lucky with my unit because we looked out for each other, but we still had some right dickhead COs.
It wasn't just the CO; it was just everyone. Because I was different. I didn't go out drinking though everyone else.
Okay.
Because I kept myself.
Yeah,
to
I still
myself.
went out for the drinks, but I was just a people pleaser at that time.
I still went out.
I
for
still am, I
drinks,
guess. I've gone back to my old ways. I'm fucked. But yeah, I get what you mean. If you don't follow the regiment that's there, or you're a bit out of like, oh, I don't want to do that with you guys.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, so you don't want to hang with us, do you? Right? Fuck him. Fuck him. Yeah, I get what that can be like.
But it's like, especially with the higher ups as well, bullying got to a point where I actually got PTSD from it. Bastards.
Yeah,
That's another
terrible.
story.
Yeah.
Anyway, how you doing, Carbon? Oh, you been building the Castria? Navy guy didn't drink. I drunk.
No, he did drink. He just didn't want to go out with, certain people and stuff like that. So it can be seen as very odd, even though it's like, well, I want to drink, but I just want to drink with fucking you cunts. Some people can't get that in the forces. It's like they're your squaddies. Doesn't mean you have to do everything with them. You don't have to fucking wank next to him, for example. But they still want you to.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh, let me watch you pull your dick out, will you? And you're like, fuck off. I want 5 minutes. Leave me alone.
But no, yeah, it's I drank a lot in the Navy. Don't get me wrong. One of the things you learn in the Navy is how to turn up to a shift drunk and not seem it. The amount of times I've done that. Because I still drink. I'd prefer to not get wasted and then hook up with some random girl.
God.
Yeah, random tart who try and get herself pregnant. So
Speak straight, lad.
that was one of the few issues with Navy lads is that they'll get with some random tart, get them pregnant, and then straight away half your wages goes towards that woman.
Yep.
Straight away, no ifs, ands, or buts. You didn't get a choice in it. You can
fucked
fight
yourself.
it, but your money's already going.
I used to get baked like a potato, Carbon. Unfortunately, I had to leave that life behind.
Yeah, I pulled my dick out in 5 minutes. But yeah, so I drank, and then it got to a point where it's just me and my mate, and we just drank a lot together, playing Xbox.
Hold on, why have I become that fucking mate?
Not you.
I know it's not me. I've become that mate. What the fuck's happened?
The difference is I don't drink it.
What's gone wrong? Even though I wish. I don't wish I was allowed to drink still, and I probably won't be for a. I mean, I can drink if I want, but it's going to fuck my meds and put me in hospital, so I don't. I do miss having a good cocktail. I really do.
I still have a rum.
People like to go on about enjoying a hard liquor, whiskey and rum. I respect that, but I love a good fruity cocktail.
I like
Not
a
even the
pina
gay
colada.
thing. I just love a good fruity cocktail.
So I like pina coladas. Love a pina colada.
Oh, fucking adore pina coladas.
It's just something about a pina colada. It's creamy, tasty, goes down well.
I'm sure Cav's just sat there ready to fucking pounce, and he's realised, oh shit, it's not going to work.
That was a gay thing of me. I'll be cracking into the Astaroth when I get back for walking the puppers. Astaroth, eh?
Oh, it's a gay thing. Thank you, Cav. Yes.
Yes, because the army is gay.
I mean, I can't fucking say out against it, can I?
Mm.
Got me in a deadlock there. Fuck's sake. What am I going to do in that situation?
I can tell you now, I can count on one hand pina... to drink is, yeah, pina colada.
On one hand, penis.
Yeah.
Go on then.
On one hand, I can count how many gay blokes I met in the Navy.
Aye.
One hand. Army, you lose count.
You're all over the place. That doesn't feel right. It feels very weird.
That's what she said.
Indeed.
To use one hand. Let's not get too penisy here, friends. You come to a...
Oh, that lock's in there. Okay. So I was just getting
We
confused.
got Cav and V. Not get too penisy.
Oh, dear.
Right, which side of...
Oh, I forgot Rick was claiming he's now part of the gay, because he's that gay from Twitter.
Oh, right. The only gay in a village. Is that the right way? Make sure, yeah, that's the right way. Alright, cool.
See, that was the easy life for me, because I wasn't actually gay in service.
That always counts.
I didn't become gay till I was... Ooh, let me have a quick think here. I didn't become full-on gay till... I'm going to say not actually long before I actually met Danny, so about 10 years ago.
Alright.
About 10 years ago, yeah. But some people say I'm not full gay because I still love a nice pair of tits, and I'm like, well, yeah, look at my character. So take one look at my character and just start questioning the existence of fucking life, I say. Not wrong with a good pair of tits. The other side of the coin is that vagina just bores me. And yes, you heard me correctly. Vagina bores me.
I can just mince to the kitchen. I can just imagine Rick going to the kitchen. It'd help if I was gay. Be a fucking great contraception for me. Bums would grout on both sides. Great, yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
That's why femboys exist.
You want to know a fun fact? And this will probably shock you. Well, not shock you, but it'll probably surprise you. Femboys are actually rather slack-arsed. Because they're just gigantic fucking whores.
That does not surprise me. That's...
Like, if they're
know a
proper
few.
full-on gay, they know what Kegel exercises are and they do work. And they don't fucking try and shove, like, giant horse dildos inside them. Not realizing that it's actually destroying the tightness of their ass. They're fucking second quality next to having a pretty face. It's why after the stream I'm going to go upstairs to my sweet Danny wifey and be like, hey, Get the horse penis out your
We've
ass. I
lost
want to shove my
Nick.
dick in there.
He's like,
We
okay,
lost
I'm out.
Nick. Nick's just like, wait, horse penises? He's got llama PTSD.
Oh yeah.
Sensitive Nick, yeah, he's got a very tight horses on it.
You know. How
He
quickly-
abandoned ship the moment horse penis was mentioned. He was like, fucking llamas. I can hear the trees. They're speaking to me.
Poor Nick.
Oh, bless him. Thing is, though, Nick's actually added me on Facebook and such. The moment I saw Nick's photograph, I was like, how the fuck are you sensitive? He basically just looks like the Peruvian version of me. No joke. He looks like Peruvian me. And I'm just like, how are you this sensitive? I will admit, Peruvian me is quite cute.
Big teddy bear.
Yeah, big teddy bear, exactly. Big teddy bear. I'm quite proud to be a big teddy bear. I really am.
Oh, I don't know what these stickers are made of.
And Nick is the Peruvian big teddy bear. And I'll always be the big teddy bear because I'm always out there making sure people are okay, make sure everyone's getting along. And if they're not getting along, I'm like, well, fucking get along or I'll turn into a violent teddy bear.
So I just added these 2 stickers onto the knees because it said to do so.
Stickers on knees? What?
And I don't
What?
know what these are made from. They're not your normal sticker. They're like a plastic. Like a very thin plastic. And not an actual sticker. So I don't know what.
That's a little bit weird, that.
Yeah, I don't know what they're made from.
More like sticking your nose in their business. You know when you put the word joking after that, Cav? Kind of starts to question why you have to say it's joking. Are you worried I'm going to take it seriously? That we're going to have a falling out?
He does that. He'll say something on Discord and say, I don't mean it. I'm only joking. I'm like, I know you do.
It's good to make sure, isn't it?
It is. It is good to make sure, because you really, you don't know. You'll never know, really. How
And
someone will take
genuinely, I've been dealing with a few things lately in personal problems. I'm going to say personal problems. And I like to make sure that everything's on the level for a lot of my friends. Because I've got enough of a headache with other things going on. So I don't want to deal with anymore.
I don't blame you for saying it.
I know.
Just making sure and all that, which is fine, you know. Yeah, because he asked twice and you open up and I've been there. You don't have to talk about it. You don't want to boom there floodgates.
Yeah, I'm the idiot that turns around to friends and I literally say, yeah, if you need someone to listen. And the moment I type that out or I say it, oh my God, I'm there for half an hour thinking I could have been in bed half an hour ago. Because they always choose like the time where I'm either going to get up and do something or I'm going to go to sleep.
Or no, try and eat some pizza.
Exactly.
I don't talk about life problems. I just talk shit.
I don't think you know what life problems are at this point. You've recovered from all your shit ones.
Yeah,
You've done quite well.
Gone through quite a lot of shit. I still got PTSD from fucking shit, but
Oh, that's not going anywhere, so we just make do with it.
that's it. It's just all I suffer is intrusive thoughts. I just ignore them.
I just suffer. I don't know what to call I call it medical trauma because I don't think it's PTSD as much as.
It'll still be PTSD.
I guess it is a form of it, realistically.
You still have intrusive thoughts. You wake up in sweats some night, stuff like that. It's still PTSD.
Yeah.
It's just not what people
My problem isn't waking up in sweats. My problem is that my brain refuses to shut down.
Yeah, exactly.
I have to do things like my phone has to be playing like a YouTube video, making noise, someone talking or something. I can't go to sleep in silence.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can't do that because my brain, the moment my heartbeat starts being heard, I start to panic. I've actually had it happen when I'm sat at the PC. I am always doing something at the computer, whether it be typing a message or watching something that's got sound coming towards me, or I'm doing random bits of build projects on the desk, or I'll get up and go clean. I can't sit there and stop for a minute because within 10 seconds of stopping, badoo, badoo, badoo,
Yeah.
badoo, and I start panicking. So I get up, I start doing shit. So for those of you that can actually sit there, just enjoy your own thoughts for 10 seconds, be thankful you can enjoy that. I envy you, genuinely.
I have a different issue, whereas I have tinnitus.
Oh, God.
So if I don't have something going on in the background, I just have a constant fucking whine in my ear. And that's from jet engines constantly.
Intrusive thoughts? Is that why you 3D print goblin girls with big titties? No, that's why you 3D prints goblin girls with big titties and big dicks.
Thing is, I 3D print goblin girls because that's what the masses want.
Yes, they've been ordered, you see.
Yeah, that's why I sell them, because people want to buy them. And goblin girls, for some reason, at this very moment for the past few years, have been very popular. I understand why. Short stacks are fun, but...
Oh, yeah. I was about to say, can we get B to confirm short stacks are fun, but then I realised she's bigger than you. As in taller. You got that puzzled expression on your face.
B's like 5'2".
Yes, and you're 5 foot. Don't shame B.
Hey, because you're like 6'5" doesn't mean 6 foot is 5 foot.
Hey, you got me there.
Fucking tall ass giants.
Big ass motherfuckers.
Right, did I miss I missed a step somewhere with a neck. I do this
Oh,
often.
that goes together like that. There we go.
There it is. I will miss a step because I'm not paying attention half the time. Like when I cut the fucking thing in half without meaning to.
I think everyone has gone. No one's gone, Cav. People are just doing other things as well. It's why the lurk function exists. We understand
exactly.
this. We appreciate that people come here in the first place.
I don't mind people coming here, just hanging out, not in the chat. That's up to them. As long as they're here, it's fine by me. I've got 2 pages.
Since Cav is speaking, do you remember the days when Cav was actually just a peaceful, nice fella who came in for a conversation?
Well, that's it. Cav has realised what we're like, and he's just gone full barrel.
He's immediately gone like, oh, one of the boys, let's fucking have you. That's what he's done now. How the fuck have you gone 2 pages and missed a step, Cav? What the fuck?
I've got a whole book of Mr. Step. I missed the neck.
I don't like this back end piece, how it connects in. It's got a pull out piece here so you can load in the rockets.
Alright, yeah.
But it's got a very flimsy grip there. They didn't think about the rail on it. The rail is so thin and tiny that it doesn't hold properly.
You like that? I'm in the
very
plastic
clever
crack and
design.
degenerate humour. I finished the kit and forgot a step. So, Rick, I'll be on your stream multiple times where you've forgotten a step.
Half the time I don't know what people are building. That's because you don't read the fucking title. You don't read the title. You just come in and start fucking going on at builders like, I'm gonna have you. What the fuck?
I don't know what you're
He's the
building.
gremlin. That's what he is. He's Cav the gremlin.
Yeah, I'm just building the Age-1 normal type, which has the full Galancer expansion. The great thing is
going to be finishing this weapon.
about the full Glancer expansion is great because it just adds on to the normal. It doesn't replace parts.
That's good.
There's some parts like you add an extra panel to the front here, you change the V fin slightly, and then everything else just gets bolted on to it. It's great.
That is actually a good way to do it.
And they just sits on it. Unlike for Titus, where you actually have to take the arms and legs off and the waist and change them out.
Boo.
All right, have a great stream. I'm heading out. All right, Dobbs, see you later. Have a good one.
Take care, Dobbs.
I can keep track of what V is building because it takes them to.
Don't fucking come in here and start on me, you twat. Fuck's sake.
So I'm nearly finished the Titus one now. It's taken me 2 streams. And that's because I'm.
You know what? In fact, to go against Cab, I've actually had people tell me they appreciate the speed that I go of because it's easy for them to keep track of what's happening. Even if they go AFK for like 10 minutes, they can come back and be like, I know what's been done.
Right,
Not all about speed, motherfucker. That's right.
I've got a beam rifle to do next. Let's do the beam sabers first, because
Why can't you type English, Cab? You structurally imbalanced bastard.
to be fair, I have slowed down quite a bit with my builds. Normally, a MG would take me 1 session.
Yeah, it's never a race.
No.
I slowed down even more because Cav opened his mouth and was like, why don't you start putting your nubs, like cutting your nubs off the runner? That's fucking slowing me down more, so you can fuck off, cheeky bastard.
They go away with 10, come back, and of course they know what's being done.
I'm gonna swear to God, I'm gonna fucking go down and give him a visit. I am. He's gonna get up for work tomorrow. I'm gonna be there at his front door, ready to bite his fucking ankles. Little dickheads.
I cut the part.
Well, I do half and half now because it's what people wanted. They wanted me to try it.
Yeah.
And when it comes to the plate parts, I do cut them out. When it comes to internal structure, I just cut it direct off the runner.
Yeah, because most of the time, the internal structure, you're not going to see it.
Exactly. If the part's going to be seen, I'll take the extra care.
There's some advice I took from my little brother who's never built or painted a model in his life. And he says, why do you paint the parts you cannot see?
It is a point.
I'm like, that's a good point. Something I've taken to heart ever since. It's like, I just don't bother painting parts I can't see.
Yeah. I mean, I can see it on kits like the Barbatos.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. You can have a lot more, structure shown there. But in general, a lot of Gundams do plate up a lot of their actual structure. Or they just have shit colours like these fucking rifles. The rifles are good. The colouring is going to drive me mad, and I'm going to need to paint it.
So one of the things I like about this kit is the wrists and the ankles. So the wrist on here is like a. I'll pull this out.
That's going to need context.
So if you have a look here, so the wrist is like a big circle with 2 ball joints on either end.
Yeah.
So it's got like 4 axes of movement, and it can twist double. So did I just you motherfucker? So yeah, it gives it that like extra extension you need. So there's the Titus built and finished. Not Titus, the Age-1. Normal.
And I've just finished the Zuka near enough. Just need to plant this on top.
So I'll just build for shield and for rifle. Because the shield's not bad. It's got good colour separation on it. And then next stream, I'll probably build the on the next stream, I'll build the full Galanza upgrade.
Ooh.
That's designed for it.
I'm just trying to figure out how this part goes on. I'm a little bit confused by it. Oh, there we go. All right, I've got it. I think I've got it. I have.
He thinks he's got it, boys.
Fucking got it. Oh, I get that. So when you've got it up for the Sananju,
Yeah.
right, you can extend the barrel out, and then you put this component on the top, which is the scope.
Alright.
But when you're compacting it, it needs to take it away because it can't fit under it. So
Alright, yeah.
here's your underslung version.
Alright.
And then you can put this on top of the gun. So I'm just going to see, does this go straight together then? Because you see, in the manual for it, it's got the Sananju fitting.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, that's... Is that the Sananju's rifle? Or has the Sananju got the same rifle as a Zazabi?
I think it might.
No, that's got a different tip end, so that it's the same general design,
Yeah.
but the Zazabi's is more show pony because of Char.
Yeah, that's why it's compatible.
So hopefully this is compatible enough to do what we need to do here. Let's have a look. It does look like it's got the same fittings. We'll fucking soon find out.
Manager will arrive on Wednesday. Oh, that's awesome. My Metal Greymon should be arriving Wednesday.
Hey. What the fuck's going on there?
So that'd be some fun to bit. It's something I've been looking forward to for a while since I pre-ordered it in June. So I'm very happy that Stephen got me one. Because ever since building like the Machine Dramon and the Exodia, you know, Figurized Amplified really got my attention. Especially that War Greymon, Figurized Amplified.
Oh yeah.
The one you gave me, the black one. Okay, that, even though it's a simple shield, the lines, the divisions, it looks really good. Give it a bit of panel lining here and there.
It does.
Put a decal on it. Bob's your uncle. Fanny's your aunt. Upside down, eh? We have Wednesday sooner or not for Yemen tickets. Yeah. I already want for Black War Greymon Amplified. It's a nice kit. Like, for standard War Greymon Amplified, was a very nice kit. I love building that thing. Which I've got sat there. And the Black War Greymon's on the shelf. So yeah, it's definitely... If you can get hold of it and you can get it again, definitely get one. Because it's just worth it. The Amplified range is just amazing. And I'll have to get myself Metal Garurumon at some point.
Oh yeah.
Because 50 quid is damn good.
I need to check if this has got a linkage part in the original kit. Might be missing. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's generally fitting, but it's fitting to a point where it'll need fucking cementing in place
Alright.
if it hasn't got this one part. So it's not a full universal fit.
I see.
It's an okay fit though.
Like the instructions you got said it was like a universal.
Yeah, because I mean, here it is on here. So that is the Sananju expansion part.
Yeah.
And it does fit. We've got it on. So these are the components together. It is a beastie rifle. It's not too heavy. It does have some linkage issues though. And the linkage issues are quite literally, it's got a gap there where you could literally put a little cylinder or a block of plastic in there to join those two together.
Yeah.
So that's a missed opportunity there to link those up. You can get the light on it. There we go, you can see it here. So that part could have joined together.
Yeah.
Could literally put a block of plastic in there. You can cement it, it's fine. And the rear, where this is supposed to, it doesn't actually latch into anything.
Alright.
So it can't, yeah, that's not going to grab into out. Before it's up, it just pops itself back out again. So that's not latching in anywhere, unfortunately. But overall, it's still good. I don't see many people doing this with the Zazabee's fucking weaponry for a start.
No. I don't think many people can get hold of that expansion kit,
Exactly.
which is a Sinanju bazooka.
But yeah, with a bit of paint, I'm gonna take some parts out. Like it doesn't need this front handle section because you can still do this as well.
Yeah.
If for whatever reason, if you want to, be like my underslung is bigger than my barrel, bitch. It does, and that's just bolted on at the top. That's simple. That works. And you get your side sling handle out, it's fine. You got your extension there. So it's good, but as you can see when you look at it, this desperately is gagging for, you could either panel line and decal it, but I'm gonna paint and decal it.
Yeah.
This needs paint, in my opinion.
It needs that colour separation.
Yeah, because at the moment,
It's just two
it's
different greys.
it's got two greys. One of them is body chassis grey,
Which is
and the other
most
grey is standard weapon grey.
Yeah.
And you can say it looks good two-tone. Yeah, it does. It looks okay. But it's kind of, at the moment, it's kind of like looking like an M16 that's not been introduced to Call of Duty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, let's get some of them sprays on there. Let's put a skull motive. Let's do it. But I still love it. Like, I know not a lot of people have done this, so my Zazabee is going to be a boss with this thing, along with that fucking backpack.
That's it. It's going to be unique.
It's going to be a beast. Fucking an absolute beast. I'm just wondering why it doesn't lock in fully though. That's the thing I don't get.
Again, because it is an upgrade part, that wasn't really... Well, they must have thought of it with some bloody instructions, but...
I'm just wondering if this might be too far forward or maybe it needs to come back some. I'm just going to check that. That's locked in. That locks into there. So you lock that. Yeah, it does want to pop off the fucking barrel as well, so that's definitely going to need a bit of cement. It's just going to have to be a loose fit there. Or I can take it off. It doesn't have to be there. See, in my mind, that's how I want it to lock in.
Yeah.
I could always just shave this bit down.
You could do, yeah. There's nothing stopping you from doing that.
So that to me looks more like it fits in correctly, but, you know, I touch it and pops out.
Like, for what this rifle is, what I'm building right now, there's a lot of moving parts to it. And for what it is, it's quite complicated, and it could have done with, like, yours. Having more stuff done to it.
Yeah.
Because there is a lot of pieces to this. This rifle alone. And it could do with the extras. Like the extra colour separation and all that. They could have done that.
Definitely.
Because again, it looks like this kit. Like this rifle alone looks like it is modular. So it's like looks like it's designed to change or add bits to and stuff like that.
I mean, like I say, there's just those two elements. Is this back end doesn't fit right, and then if they included like a little plastic block for in there, little plastic block there, just to make it look more part of it. So you just slide a block in there and press them together, and it interlinks them. That would have been a little bit better.
It's not going to be able to hold the damn thing.
No, it's definitely going to have to... It'll have to have the rifle pointing down. It's not going to hold this up unless I have both arms.
You never told me...
It has got that there, but...
Yeah.
I won't be able to have the shield properly then.
Cav is saying you never told him where the color correction stickers were.
Oh, did you not watch the Jelly stream when he was building it?
Is it a riddle kit with stickers, like a sodden SD? SD tells you.
It's not an SD. It's just got color correction like... Well, it's like a Zoid kit.
Yeah.
So, it's not like an SD. It's not as bad as an SD, where it relies on them. But it is a bit of a pumped-up HG. So it's like a Pat Labor kit with me. I have to paint Pat Labors to give them highlight details.
So, this rifle, this little rifle here, is designed so that this is like single-handed mode, and then this twists up like that into sniper mode, and it pulls like a hand out like that, so it's got a bigger charge, and it holds it with two hands instead of one.
Awesome.
And also it is designed for this to come off and other stuff attached to this. So it is a big boy rifle.
I do like a big boy rifle.
It was designed just to sit in the back of a waist there, like so. So there we go. That is the Age-1 or MG Age-1 normal build.
Hey.
There is like beam sabers to go with it, and because this one has square beam sabers, not round ones, so the blades are like rectangular, which I love. I love rectangular blades, and it comes in two different sizes of blades, knife or sword. Putting it up there with the rest of my effect parts. So next stream, I will be building the full Galanza expansion for my little Age-1.
Hey, motherfucker, you.
So this has two giant fucking rail cannons, as well as wrist-mounted rail cannons, and a flight pack.
Tasty.
There's a Pokemon garden there for some reason.
They're everywhere,
They
literally.
get everywhere. But yeah, so you can, with this kit, you can either build Age-1 flat, which is like missile launchers, the Age-1 Galanza, which is wrist-mounted rail cannons, or the full Galanza, which is two giant laser cannons and rail cannons, and a flight pack. It's big, to say the least.
Tasty.
There's like the stand I was talking about. There. It's just that. F-35B only needs 200 feet to take off. That's nuts. Yeah, but so does the Harrier.
Harrier needs 0 feet to
Yeah,
take
you
off.
just go. Whoop. So yeah, so this is a stand for it. So this just goes into a backpack, and this sits on the floor. So that sits on the floor. That it's still feet. There's no like actual base to this.
Yeah.
It's like this is one of the replacement parts for the back. It's like that's exactly the same as the one that's in it now. No, there's some difference. There are some things I'm gonna have to take apart and change on this, but there's not much, which is great. Just stuff to help make it all stick together.
It's stupid.
But it's a solid big backpack. I'm glad they supplied a stand with it.
I've got a component here, and my brain's just gone into, please tell me that's not something that'll fix all your stuff you've been whinging about. I'm just going to give it a quick check. Because I don't see it in the instruction manual either. It's like, what? What's this?
Oh, well.
Have a quick peep.
Quick peek before we end.
It goes on the St. Andrew's shield, that.
Alright, so it's like a shield attachment for weapon itself.
Oh, it's a bracket for the arm, I think.
Yeah.
That's what I'm confused about. Is it a bracket for the arm? Because I don't see this piece in the instruction. Miniguns. This piece lets you attach the miniguns to the shield.
Ah.
So the St. Andrew can use the miniguns from a unicorn with this component piece.
Well, that is interesting.
It's a bracket for the St. Andrew shield to have the minigun added on.
Do you have any of those miniguns spare?
I've got 2 of them, but I don't have a St. Andrew shield.
That's odd.
Well, I've got the miniguns because, like I said, you're on about that magazine thing you had earlier. There was a magazine edition where you got 2 of the unicorns and miniguns.
Alright.
Like a pair of these.
Yeah.
And I bought them off eBay for like 20 quid because I thought they were cool. Not realizing they don't fit to the default fucking unicorn shield. They need that fitting bracket. So yeah, this helps. It's like a support bracket for the back of the St. Andrew shield.
That's not bad.
And then you can put the bazooka. I might see if the bazooka actually. I'll do it at my own time. I'm going to see if this can fit into the shield on the Zazabi.
Yeah.
Because that'll be something cool as well to look at.
That would be, yeah.
I'll have a look into that.
Cool. But
it is wrap up time.
It is wrap up time.
We're over time.
We're over time, yes. Partner would be complaining at me again.
She will, but she loves you.
She still loves me. She just puts that pouty face on and heart melts. Thank you, Nick. He's joined us in the end later, guys. Thank you all for being here.
He's come back.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you all for being here. Much appreciated everyone who's popped in. Thank you all for the subs. Cav, get all those gifted subs. Amazing. And Rick for actually having a sub. And thank you
getting off the toilet.
Thank you for Dalton for the follow. And if you didn't know, L Dunk followed after your stream.
Lovely.
He followed me yesterday, so that's cool as well. Thank you, Exia. Thank you for all those who are lurking. Much appreciated. Love you all. We are going to raid someone. Who are we raiding?
Who are we raiding? And Doku's playing Star Ocean again. I don't know. I think she's on like a gaming vibe kick or something for a chill.
Let's have a look. See what we got.
We've got Lilith building that weird third-party camper.
Why is she not on my list? Weird. Yeah. They've got mint.
They might
rockets.
maybe I just need to. I'll refresh. No, they should be on your list. They are. They're doing the Gowl Gowl camper.
Yeah, it's because there's a lot of other people I follow doing streams right now as well. So she's been pushed off the list.
Oh my god.
It's like, Jeremy Dooley doing Sea of Thieves. Pyrian Flax doing Escape from Tarkov. Mokoko
Bad Gunplers streaming till it's done.
Alright.
Pilot Spade is doing a Caliban.
Might raid Pilot.
Pilot or Bad Gunpla? Because Bad Gunpla seems to be a fun dude. He just doesn't seem to get a lot of viewers. I don't know why.
Alright, we'll do some bad Gunpla then.
Well, they're both the same at the end of the day.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I
I've
know you've
rated.
been to Pilot Spade before.
Yeah, I've rated Pilot Spade a couple of times. I haven't rated bad Gunpla yet.
Let's give Bad Gunpla a go. He's basically me, but 10 years my senior. I'm just picking on his grey beard. It's kind of fun.
So we're gonna raid bad Gunpla, and if you would like to join us as we go over and say hi. So yeah, thank you all for being here again. It just surprises me these days that I've got so many people who want to watch me build something. Well,
It's always nice to have a good community.
It is.
And we'll grow it more.
We will. We'll
Don't
get
forget,
it.
you can always check out the Discord.
Yes, Discord for our Twitters, our YouTubes, everything like that. It's the voice. Thank you, Nick.
The voice.
Voice. My voice, apparently. People
Oh,
like my
get
voice.
some of that voice action.
I actually had an ex-girlfriend's mother ask me to read her a bedtime story.
I think that was more of a kinky thing, brother. But hey, we'll not look a gift horse in the mouth.
No. But yeah, so I shall say I'll see you all later. Hopefully see you Saturday, and I'll be there for Thursday to play some Halo with V. So,
That's if I want to play Halo 4. I'm doing this under duress, this Halo shit.
tuck me in,
Call the
Daddy.
police.
You can always call me Daddy. Anyway,
Oh, mama.
shall we all say now, and I'll say goodbye now?
Bye-bye now.
Oh, let's go raid. I just got cramp in my leg.
What a raid message. That has to be the best raid message ever.
Yeah.
Got a cramp in my leg. That's what I mean. I don't see why he doesn't get... He's not got a bad setup. He's an excitable fella.
Yeah, it's really good that.